Come on in. Let me see real quick. What's going on with the family, man? Come on in. Let's talk about some stuff. It's time to have a discussion about um, this bogus ass economy, man. It's time to have a discussion about this cost of living, this bullshit that they putting us through as the people. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I want to talk about the cost of living, the economy, the rise of gas prices, groceries, bills, inflation. We about to talk about all that shit right now. Because this shit is stupid and it's getting out of hand. Real talk. You know, all this war in Iran and America, this shit ain't making it no better. Gas prices is at $5. This shit is stupid. It's time to go on strike. It's time to quit your job. It's time to not pay your bills. It's time to tell your landlord fuck them. And it's time to stop paying for gas and all these high-ass groceries. It's time to go on strike. We can't keep living like this. If we keep living like this and going along with these prices and the cost of living, we in for a rude awakening. Ain't shit gonna change. You know, the orange man ain't coming to save you. Donald Trump ain't coming to save none of us. He don't give a fuck about us. Donald Trump don't care about whether you Republican, Democrat, white, black. He don't give a fuck about you. That man own properties out here. This man still getting paid. He still got tenants and people that, you know, he's renting his properties to. So he cool with the bills being high. He's cool with rent being high. He's cool with property taxes. He's cool with mortgages being, you know, in an extended plan. Now I think he extended mortgages to like 40 years. He cool with that shit because he own properties. When the government ever gave a fuck about the people? The government don't care about the people, man. It's time to get these motherfuckers up out of here, bruh. Who y'all scared of? The military? That's who you scared of? The military? You think the military? You gonna die anyway. That's my thing. I'm ready to die. You gonna die anyway. It's a lot of y'all be talking about y'all scared of the military, man. Fuck the military. Straight up. You want your kids to live like this? This ain't it. And then this war shit is really making things worse. And let me say this, before I continue. I made a video earlier about light-skinned people and shit like that. I ain't got nothing against my dark-skinned people. I love y'all. Don't test my black card. Straight up. I done sucked on light-skinned titties and I done sucked on dark-skinned titties. All right? So don't fuck with me when it comes to that shit. All right? I was just making a point. But let me get back to the subject, the topic at hand. It's time to go on strike. That's what it's time to do because it's too many people out here who going alone, who paying bills, who going to work, who going to school. It's people still going to college thinking that a degree is going to save them. It's people still going to go get a degree. It's people scared of the government. Fuck the government, bruh. You gonna die anyway, bro. Why not go out fighting for some shit that you know that's right? I'm not saying being stupid, but I'm saying it's time to go on strike. It's time to stop. It's time to stop complying with this shit, with this system. Most of us keep complying with this shit. We keep complaining. You got another Donald Trump protest going on right now. The King's protest. This shit ain't gonna help nobody. We gotta start taking shit. Protests ain't gonna do nothing. We gotta start blowing shit up. Either we gonna take some shit, either we gonna blow some shit up, or we gotta remember just not to comply with this shit. If we so tired as the American people, if we so tired of the government treating us like shit, we need to stop paying bills. We need to stop going to work. We need to stop spending our money at these high-ass grocery stores. Straight up. It's only two ways out this shit. I'm gonna give you both of them. The first way is the way that I ain't got no problem with. I'm ready to do this shit. The first way is to blow some shit up. Now I know y'all looking at me like, look, listen, bro, that's not good leadership. I know it don't sound good right now, but we got to put together a plan to where everybody can be in with this shit. But the first way is to blow shit up. That's how you gonna take back your liberty, your freedom. The second way to get out this shit is not to comply. Y'all, why is y'all keep complying? Why is y'all keep going to college for 4 years? For these people to bust you in your ass and then give you a certificate at the end of your graduation period and tell you you got all this student loan debt that you got to get, that's going to be permanent on your credit. You can get rid of all kind of debt, but the number one debt you can't get rid of is student loan debt. And it's a lot of y'all out there that owed hundreds of thousands of dollars in student loan debt. Y'all owe hundreds of thousands of dollars in student loan debt, and you still sending your kids off to school, and you know they ain't got no tuition fund, but you still want to send your kids off to school. Y'all not tired of this game that the government playing? Listen, and I'm going to answer questions in a minute. It's a lot of people in here. The government been doing this shit for almost a century. All right? Most of the shit we living under, this shit is outdated. All right, this shit, going to work, paying bills, going to college, this shit is outdated. Going to church, you got the preacher robbing you because he trying to pay his mortgage. So the preacher, the damn offering plate done went up. Shit, last time you went to church last Sunday, the motherfucker asked you for $20. Now the nigga want $200. Goddamn motherfucking preacher and pastors in the pulpit pimping. The nigga just asked you last week, okay, it's gonna be $20 a head. Now this nigga talking about $200 a head because he trying to pay his mortgage at his motherfucking ranch or his baby mansion. He trying to get another jet. We gotta understand, man. Ain't nobody coming to save us, bruh. Ain't nobody coming to save us. Donald Trump ain't saving you. Kamala Harris ain't saving you. Barack Obama ain't saving you. Do you know these people all work for the same, they work on the same team? Do y'all know that? Do y'all know you have to be initiated to be like the president and shit? Like this shit goes through bloodline and, you know, close connections. Like you can't just pop out the blue and just become a president. You think Donald Trump care about us? He don't give a fuck about you. He don't care you about to get kicked out your house. He don't care that your car note is past due and they knocking at your door about to come get your car. He don't care. Fuck that nigga, man. Fuck the military. Fuck all of them. Let's overthrow this bitch. We the people. We run this shit. We make the economy do what it do. Let's go on a strike. And if y'all not willing to blow shit up, let's just stop complying. Straight up. Stop going to work. Stop paying your bills. And it got to be a lot of us on the same page with this shit. Stop selling out. Stop kissing ass so you can get a few crumbs off the table, my nigga. Because that's all. Every one of us, all we getting is crumbs. Whether you rich or you think you rich, whether you got a couple houses, whether you got a couple cars, all you getting is crumbs from these motherfuckers. And that's enough for them to keep you shutting your mouth. Or that's enough for them to keep you selling your own people out or selling other people out. That's what's going on right now. People getting paid crumbs to go along with the Matrix. Fuck the Matrix. Ain't y'all tired of this shit? Straight up, bruh. Straight up, bruh. This shit, like, we need to go on a real strike. Like a real strike where people is not going to work, bruh. And we need to be all in, like all of us. We need to really go on strike and really be serious about it. Nigga, get ready to go on strike. Yeah, hell yeah, man. Power to the people, true. Shit, man. Yeah, Black Panther movement. Hell yeah, we gonna bring the spirit of the Black Panthers back. And then when we get out there, motherfucking government hit a nigga phone like, hey, man, I got 200,000 for you to for you to come back to work. Nigga gonna be like, true, bro, I love you, bro, but yeah, something came up. We can't be like that, bro. We can't be like that, bro. We got to get to the point to where we sick of this bullshit, because I'm tired of it. And I'm like everybody else. Tomorrow was the first. I got to pay bills again, my nigga. I'm just like you, bro. I'm just like you, sis. Tomorrow was the first. Yeah, man, my bad, y'all. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me real quick. Y'all put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Y'all put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me real quick. Nigga want to call my phone. He probably watching me. Shit. I guarantee you the nigga watching me. Yeah, y'all be careful out here, man. They like, because I see what's going on right now. You know what I mean? And it ain't your fault. Listen to me, sis. You doing all the fuck you could for you and your kids. It ain't your problem, or it ain't your fault that these bills is hella high. Listen to me, bruh. You doing all you can to feed your wife and your kids. It ain't your fault that these bills is hella high, that the cost of living is so high. That ain't your fault. See, as citizens, we always try to blame, we always try to put the blame on us when it ain't even us. It's the government that's doing this shit. It's the government fault. Now you out here trying to get another job. Now you out here trying to work 4 jobs. I had a female I was talking to not too long ago. She was crying to me and shit. I'm like, boo, what's wrong? What you crying for? She like, I got to work 3 jobs. I'm like, why you got to work 3 jobs? She was like, because I got to pay. And this is right before I left California and shit. I was talking to one of my, little chicks out there and shit. And she crying and shit. I got 3 jobs and I don't know how to, you feel me? And I'm like, see, this is the problem, bro. Like, it's not your fault that the bills is so high or the cost of living is so high. Why do we always blame ourselves for this dumbass shit? We didn't make this shit up. We didn't make up the bills. We didn't make up mortgages. We didn't make up inflation and taxes. We didn't make up all these different fees and you got to pay for registrations and you got to pay for tags on your car. You got to pay for groceries and you got to pay for all this dumb shit. And all I'm saying is, when is we gonna learn how to wake up, bruh, and take a stand against this shit? I'm sick of this shit. I'm ready to go to war behind this shit. The real war, revolutionary type shit. Fuck what Donald Trump talking about. Because this one of the main ways we gonna gain our liberty back. You can't be scared to die for what's right, man. What you think our ancestors did? Y'all just think our ancestors just voted and just marched? No. A lot of them went to jail. A lot of them got hung. A lot of them got persecuted. All kind of shit. Because they knew that that's the ultimate sacrifice you got to be willing to make to see some kind of real change. You got to be ready to give your life for this shit. If you're not ready to die, you just talking, bro. I'm ready to die. You feel what I'm saying? So if you're not ready to die, you just talking, bro. On mama, you just running your mouth. You're not ready to die. You're not ready to really because you selfish. It's a lot of y'all that's selfish. Just because you got $50,000 in the bank, just because you got $100,000 in the bank, you looking at me right now like true media shit. It ain't me, bruh. I got a few 100,000 right now, nigga. You's a bitch, nigga. Yeah. You got a few crumbs, nigga. That's all you got. Even if you got $1 million or a couple mil in the bank, you just got crumbs, nigga. That's enough to keep your mouth shut. You ain't working with nothing. You ain't working with nothing, bro. By the time your great-great-grandchild get born, nigga, that $1 million gonna be gone, nigga. And they gonna be repeating the process all over again, bro. Trying to get out here, get a job, and figure this shit out. Stop with the bullshit, man. Stop with the bullshit, dog. Y'all cannot be scared to take a stand. Y'all cannot be scared to fight for y'all freedom. You feel what I'm saying? Like, real talk. And I just want y'all to remember, man, it ain't your fault that you dealing with things. It ain't your fault that the cost of living is so high. It ain't your fault that you got to pay bills every 30 days. That ain't your fault. You didn't make this shit up, sis. You didn't make this shit up, my boy. You didn't make none of this shit up. When you was born of a woman, God never told you you had to comply to none of this shit. So why is we going along with it? I might have to be the revolutionist to start this shit off, to break it off. Fuck it. Somebody got to die for the people. Shit, ain't that what Dr. King did? Ain't that what the Malcolm X did? Somebody got to die for the people. Ain't that what y'all say Yeshua, Jesus Christ did? Somebody got to break this shit off. We can't all be scared, bruh. Somebody got to step out this shit and say, you know what? Enough is enough. Real holla. And all I'm saying is, bro, it's too many women out here, bro, in tears for some shit they didn't do. And they get blamed for this shit. This is what I hate about this new society that be blaming women for everything. Because, nigga, I be seeing niggas online talking about you a single baby mama and it's your fault. Where your husband at? Nigga, her husband probably died. How you gonna blame this single baby mama or this single woman for not having a man to help her with this shit? That ain't her fault that this shit fucked up like this. But it be a lot of niggas trying to blame the women. And then you got certain women out here who will get a few coins and shit like that there. And then they'll make it seem like they earning more than the man. Or, well, women is earning more than men. Yeah, y'all earning more than men now. But it never supposed to been us versus y'all. It supposed to been us together. That's how this shit supposed to been. But we making it to where everybody got to be independent and shit like that. And that's not cool, bruh. Because I'm starting to see people get knocked off. It's a lot of people getting knocked the fuck off because they trying to be independent. They trying to do this shit all by themselves. They don't want to grow with nobody. They don't want to build with nobody. They don't want. And I'm telling you, Donald Trump ain't about to save none of us. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. That nigga Donald Trump own property all over America. He own real estate everywhere. That nigga ain't worried about us. You think he worried about the cost of living? He benefiting off this shit. He got tenants. He got people that's renting his properties. So he don't care about the rent raising, or he don't care about the cost of the property taxes and all this stuff, because he getting richer off this shit. Donald Trump don't care about us. He's a bitch nigga. That nigga don't care about none of us. He lied to, listen what Donald Trump did. This is what Donald Trump did. Donald Trump looked at American people. He looked all of us in our face and he said, I'm gonna make America great again. It's what he did. This is why I don't vote. I don't believe in politics. I never voted in a day of my life and I never will. But he looked everybody in their face and he said, I promise you, we gonna turn it around. We gonna make America great again. And look what the fuck the country is turning into. Look at the shit. You can't make it up, bruh. And the sad part about it is a lot of people didn't see this coming because too many people believe in the system. Too many people believe in voting. That's why a lot of people didn't see this coming, because they believe in these politicians. They believe in voting. Everything is high right now, bro. Everything. And I just want to tell my people, keep your head up. It ain't your fault, sis, that you got to work 2 jobs. It ain't your fault, my brother, or, to my fellas out there. It ain't your fault, bro. You doing everything you can do, bro. You doing everything you can do, bro. What else you gonna kill yourself? You gonna kill yourself? I'm serious, bro. Y'all doing everything y'all can do. Y'all doing DoorDash. Y'all doing Uber Eats. Y'all got 2 jobs. Y'all starting y'all online businesses. Y'all going back to school to get degrees. What more can you do in this fucked up ass society? What more can you do in this fucked up ass economy? This shit ain't your fault. You can't do no more than what your body allow you to do. Because once your body shut down and break down on your ass, you ain't gonna be able to move. You ain't gonna be able to do shit. So I advise everybody, man, we need to start going on strike. I lead this motherfucker. Fuck it. I be the whistleblower. I be the trailblazer. I make the ultimate sacrifice for this shit. For my grandkids and, you know, for the media is a true. Somebody got to do it. You feel what I'm saying? No, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Burner back in this thing. What's good with you, Burner? I see you, Burner, in this thing. I'm serious though, bro. Somebody gotta be the mouth. Somebody gotta be the Harriet Tubman. Somebody gotta be the Malcolm X of this generation. Somebody gotta be the Martin Luther King of this generation. Somebody gotta be the JFK. Rest in peace to JFK, John F. Kennedy. Do y'all know they killed John F. Kennedy because he didn't fuck with the Federal Reserve? Do y'all know that? They didn't like JFK. You know why they didn't like JFK? Because he was all about American business. And he stood on business. And they couldn't manipulate JFK like they doing Donald Trump. So JFK told them, man, fuck you, man. Shit, I ain't with all that color shit. I'm for the people of America. And we gonna make this bitch right. 2 days before JFK, 2 days after JFK signed the bill to bring back the American, the greenback, our own currency without the Federal Reserve, they killed JFK a week later. 2 days after he signed the bill, they killed him, assassinated him out there in Texas, and I'm talking about literally destroyed the entire plan, bro. The vice president, the next day after JFK got assassinated, the vice president, I forgot his name, he got back in office after JFK got assassinated, and he turned the economy system right back over to the Federal Reserve. Now America is in $4 billion or $4 trillion, $40 trillion in debt to the Federal Reserve. They did the same thing to Abraham Lincoln. They did the same thing to Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln said, fuck you, we not with that. This is America. We about to do our own thing. And they assassinated the man. Anybody that come along who don't agree with these people or who don't, you know, who don't apply with their agenda or who don't go along with their agenda, they assassinate us. They kill us. No matter what color you is, you can be white, you can be black, you can be orange, green, blue, or purple. That shit don't matter. If they see that you not going along or you being a threat to their agenda, they gonna try to get you up out of here. Period. And all I'm saying is somebody in this generation gotta be the JFK. Somebody in this generation gotta be the Yeshua HaMashiach. Somebody in this generation gotta be Malcolm X. Somebody in this generation gotta be the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Somebody in this generation gotta be the Harriet Tubman. Everybody can't be scared. Somebody gotta die for this shit. How you think we gonna get out this shit? Y'all think they just gonna give us back our liberty, our freedom? It don't work like that. It's gonna have to be bloodshed for this shit, man. Straight up. Why y'all think they trying to take all the guns off the streets of America? You know why they trying to take all the guns from the people of America? Because they want ICE. When they send out ICE and when they send out these different federal agents to invade our community, they want us to be without no protection, so we can't defend ourselves. But all I'm saying is this here, like this here. It's millions of us, bro. It's millions of us. You see what I'm saying? Like, why is we going along with these people game? It's millions of us. It's millions of us. Let me hold up real quick. Let me see. Hold on real quick. Somebody gotta be the whistleblower, bro. Everybody can't be scared. Let me see who in this thing real quick. It's a lot of people in here. It's a lot, bro. The cost of living is too high. The cost of living is too high. The cost of living is too fucking high. Listen, bro. When I was growing up, my mama was a single mother with 4 kids. Guess how much rent she was paying when we was younger? My mama was only paying $500 for a 4-bedroom house when I was younger. Nowadays, you can't even pay $500 for a 1-bedroom. You can't even pay $500 for a 1-bedroom, bro. My mama was paying $500 for a 4-bedroom. This was back in the late 90s, early 2000s. Bro, it's people homeless, bro. It's kids that's hungry, that's starving, because the cost of living is so high. And then the government, the sad part about this bitch ass government shit, they don't even want, excuse my language for all the old people, because I've been having a lot of old people on here saying, young man, watch your mouth. We love your content and we watch you all the time, but you gotta watch your mouth, baby. So shout out to Big Mama and them that's watching me. My bad, Big Mama and them. But I'm just saying though, if we don't get to the point to where we go on strike, or we figure this stuff out within the next year or two, bro, it's gonna be bad, bro. It's gonna be bad. And it ain't gonna just be bad for us, it's gonna be bad for our kids. Real holla. And all I'm saying is, bruh, a loaf of bread costs like $2, $3 now. I was coming up, man, a loaf of bread only costed like 50 cents. You get two for $1 back when I was coming up. Two for $1. Shit, bro. I'm talking about good bread too. The good shit. None of this fake shit. I'm talking about real good bread back then, bro. Now this shit is so artificial. I don't even eat bread no more, bro. I don't even eat it no more, bro. I don't even eat bread, bro. You see what I'm saying? And I just want y'all to remember, man, it ain't y'all fault, man. It ain't your fault, sis. It ain't your fault, my boy, that the cost of living is so high. You didn't do nothing to make this shit like this. You dealing with a group of people at the top of the pyramid that's greedy and they want everything for themselves. That's what you dealing with. You dealing with a group of people at the top of the pyramid that's greedy and they want everything for themselves, bruh. That's what you dealing with. You dealing with demonic spirits. You dealing with evil spirits, bruh. This shit ain't got nothing to do with you, sis. This shit ain't got nothing to do with you, my boy. You dealing with evil spirits, man. We in a spiritual war right now, man. And all I'm saying is, man, you got to put on your armor of God right now. It's time to, listen, it's time to put on your big boy pants, man. Because the way this economy, the way it's going, it ain't looking good for our kids, bro. And we can't just keep going to work. We can't just keep going to school, getting unnecessary degrees. We can't just keep paying these bills and not saying nothing about it. And more importantly than saying anything about it, we got to make it to the point to where we willing to take some shit too. We willing to take some shit. I'm serious, bro. Like all this going along with this shit, bro, ain't nobody supposed to be paying for shit on earth. Let's talk about that for a minute. You ain't supposed to be paying no bills. You ain't supposed to be paying no taxes. You ain't supposed to have no credit score. You ain't supposed to be paying for no fruits, vegetables. You ain't supposed to be paying for none of that shit. That shit is all man-made for control purpose, to keep you in bondage, to keep you oppressed. We ain't supposed to be paying for none of this shit. Let's talk about that. While we all playing like this shit cool, this shit ain't funny. This shit ain't cool when you down to your last $20. This shit ain't cool when you down to your last pork chop and bag of chicken. Shit, nigga, you got niggas down to their last box of macaroni and cheese and shit in the motherfucking cabinet. This shit ain't funny, bruh. Like, I'm just saying, like, a lot of people, they wait till this shit hit their doorstep and then they want to start speaking up about it. See, I've been speaking up about this shit for years. So it ain't no shame in my game to double down on what I've been saying for years. You know what I mean? And all I'm saying is Donald Trump ain't coming to save nobody. Kamala Harris, Barack Obama, them people is living their life. They ain't coming to save nobody. They don't give a damn about us. We ain't nothing but sheep to them. That's all we is cattle. They don't give a damn about us. And all I'm saying is, bro, it's my bad, y'all. My bad. My bad. My bad. Y'all put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put a Y'all put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put a one in the chat. Um, yeah, put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put a one in the chat. If y'all can hear me, put a one. Okay, we good. There we go. He said, Democrats ain't saving none either. They all on the same team. Yeah, bro. Democrats, listen, bro. I know people have their political views and what they think that they feel like they more aligned with, whether it be Democrat or Republican. But bro, we all the people at the end of the day. We is the people. We make up the government. So whether you Democrat, Republican, or whether you independent, bruh, you have to remember these politicians is on the same team. I'm telling you what I know. I'm telling you. These politicians is on the same team, bro. Whether you Democrat or listen, that's why I don't believe in voting, because I see the hypocrisy. I see it. These people go to lunch together. These people, share the same secretaries, and these people rub elbows with each other, all kind of shit. They one of the same bird. Democrats and Republicans, man. They both fucking the world up, or fucking the country up, or the economy. Both of them. I don't believe in none of that blue or red. Like, I don't care about none of that, bro. We is still the people of America, and we deserve, a right to our citizenship as citizens in America, and our liberty. We shouldn't be paying for half the shit they got us paying for. You know what I mean? Like, we shouldn't be going along with it. We shouldn't be accepting it. We shouldn't be thinking that it's cool. We shouldn't be just, not saying nothing about it, because, see, listen, it's a few people, right, that they millionaires. I know people that's millionaires, right? I know people that got good money. But I be talking to them about certain things, and they be like, well, yeah, man, I'm gonna just keep getting this money. Bro, that money gonna run out. What happened when they cut that money off? What happened when they hit everybody with digital IDs? What happened when they go to a digital currency and they start hitting your ass with the mark of the beast? Now you gotta have a chip, a FRID chip, for people who don't know what the mark of the beast is. That shit is coming. What you gonna do with your money then, bruh? You ain't gonna be able to buy no coochie. You ain't gonna be able to take no vacations. You ain't gonna be able to keep up with the maintenance of your house. None of that. Everything gonna be digital. But you think because you got a couple meal, you think that's gonna save you, bro? That ain't gonna save you, bro. You don't even know what's getting ready to happen, because you're not paying attention, and you don't care like that because you got a few crumbs in the bank. Nigga, you got crumbs. These people print money. They print billions of dollars a day. What's $2 million to them? What's $100 million to them? $100 million ain't no money. That ain't shit. Not to the government. They print billions a day. And all I'm saying is, bro, we got to start, having these discussions. We got to take a stand, bro. Real talk. We got to take a stand, bro. Let me see who in here real quick. Let me answer some questions and see what my people talking about. Nish Love in this thing say, hey, True, what's good with you, Nish? I see you in this thing, sis. Marine say, you right about JFK. Yeah, they did JFK wrong, man. JFK was he was all about the people. He was about the, man, come on, bro. Donald Trump ain't got shit on JFK. Donald Trump ain't got shit on JFK. I don't care what nobody say. You can listen. Donald Trump did all that talking before he got in office. He did all that woofing, all that talking about how he gonna make America great again. This nigga, he's a bitch nigga. This nigga is listen, bro. He's a puppet. He's a puppet. He'd never be JFK. JFK say, man, fuck you motherfuckers. I'm bringing back the greenback for American people. Fuck the Federal Reserve, nigga. This is American business. I don't care about no color. I ain't with that bullshit. And they assassinated the man 2 days later after the man signed the bill. They assassinated the man. That's what they did. Man, rest in peace, JFK, man, a real one, man. He died for the people, bruh. That's what we need in America. We don't need no more go along to get along ass niggas like Donald Trump. These niggas is in the way, bruh. Talking about I'm gonna make America great again. Nigga, you's a bitch, nigga. You ain't making shit great again but your pockets. Stealing all that money from the people. Now we gotta pay extra taxes because of these motherfuckers is at war with Iran and an unnecessary war to begin with. We shouldn't even be at war with nobody, bruh. We got enough problems in America. Why is we worried about what Iran doing? Let's talk about that shit for a minute. We got enough problems in America. Why is we focused on Iran? Why do we even care about what they got going on? We need to get our shit fixed. Come on, bruh. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Nigga talking about make America. Nigga, you ain't making nothing great but your pockets, nigga. That's all you making, nigga. Your pockets. Now, we about to... I'm going to tell you all what's about to happen. This is about to happen. Everything is about to rise up, right? Everything is about to go up, right? Taxes, everything, right? Because of this bitch-ass war, depending on how long it lasts. That war is about to generate billions of dollars in taxpayers' money. The politicians or the people at the top about to take billions of taxpayer dollars and they about to put it into private accounts. This is what's about to happen. It happened every time. So the money we about to have to pay in taxes to support this war, guess where it's going? It ain't going to the soldiers. It's not going to the military over there in Iran. Guess where it's going? It's going to private bank accounts and trust funds that politicians came up with and started to get rich off the backs of the American citizens. That's what they doing to us. It's a scheme. They scheming, bruh. It's a scheme, bruh. You feel me? And if you want to call it money laundering, it's money laundering, it's scheming, it's scamming, and it's bullshit. Period. Can't fool me, bruh. They been doing this shit, bruh. They been doing this shit, bruh. Shit, bullshit ain't nothing. Sick of this shit. Cost of living hella high, motherfucking. I don't even drink milk, and I feel bad for the people that drink it, cause that shit like $10 a gallon. Milk. The fuck I look like, nigga? I'd rather go get my... Man, I ain't gonna even say that, bro. I ain't gonna even say that, bro, cause I probably got grandma on them on here watching me, man. So I be having to watch what I say sometimes because a lot of the older people be saying that they be watching me. But sometimes I gotta go no filter. I gotta go no filter to get my point across sometimes because enough is enough, bro. A gallon of gas costs $5, and it ain't even the summer. Imagine what that shit gonna be when it hit May 31st, June 1st. It ain't even the summertime yet, and gas prices already at like $5, $6. Imagine when the summer hit. That shit gonna be at like $10. It's sad, bro. It is. It don't, you know, and it don't matter if you got a few dollars in the bank, man. That shit don't mean nothing, bro. They gonna take that shit, boy. They gonna find a way to confiscate your money, boy. You seen how they trying to do P. Diddy and all these other niggas. They taking niggas' money. They like, nigga, no, if we can't get it or you ain't gonna share it, we gonna take it. That's what they doing. They just killed the nigga that made OnlyFans. The nigga that made the OnlyFans account. They killed that nigga, man. They just killed him. What you think they gonna do with OnlyFans? Nigga, they about to buy the rights to that mother. They about to own the rights to OnlyFans. We seen this shit happen before. They just killed the man that owned OnlyFans. They killed him. Talking about he died of cancer. He ain't died of cancer. Y'all killed that man. Come on, bruh. Had his wife put some in his food. Let's keep it real. We know this shit already. We know the game, bruh. Now y'all about to own OnlyFans because y'all seen this man generating and making all that money with these women and these, these people out here. Now y'all wanted a little piece of the pie, so y'all killed the man off, and now y'all about to take the rights to that man property. That's what they did the same thing to the man that owned Cash App. What they do to him? They did the same thing 3-4 years ago to the man that owned Cash App. They seen that Cash App was generating billions of dollars and making a lot of money and profit, and they killed that man and they took Cash App, and they did the same thing to the man that owned OnlyFans. They killed that man and lied about the way he died, talking about he died of cancer. He was sick, knowing that wasn't it. Killed the man and took OnlyFans, just like they did Cash App. These people ain't shit. They ain't shit. I'm telling you what I know. Did the same thing to TikTok. Told the people in North Korea and China with TikTok. They said, if y'all don't give us the American government a percentage of TikTok, they said we gonna shut this whole shit the fuck down. And what they do with TikTok? They bought the rights to TikTok. They bought it. Now look at TikTok. You got a lot of people on TikTok can't even make no money no more because the American government got their hands all in the money and shit, trying to get half of the revenue for themselves. Bruh, the American government need to be done away with. Real talk. Need to be done away with, bro. You can't have shit fucking with these people. Nothing. You can't have nothing to call your own without these people bothering you, man. Now look at people on TikTok. Got people over there crying, bruh, because they putting all their energy into that shit. I know how I feel to be a content creator and put all your blood, sweat, and tears into some shit to help your people, and you really not getting the results that you've been getting. That shit hurt. I can only imagine how them people feel on TikTok. And then you got assholes talking about, go get a job. Just go get a job. Nigga, the jobs ain't paying us shit either. Fuck you mean go get a job? That's why I started TikTok. That's why I started YouTube. That's why I started Instagram. Jobs ain't paying you shit. It's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. It really is, dog. It's crazy, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad. And when I said something about it and my little video went viral, I said something about it and my little video went viral months ago. You had certain influencers, I ain't gonna say no names, but you had certain influencers, I ain't gonna say no names, but you had certain influencers, I ain't gonna say no names. They was bad mouthing me left and right, like I wasn't shit. Oh man, look at this nigga. He in the car. He talking about the government need to help the people. I'm looking like, damn, bro, how you gonna try to crucify me like that, bro? I'm just speaking on the behalf of the people. That's why I be saying, bro. It be a lot of these agents out here on the internet and online, like they really for the people, but they really against the people, bro. Real talk. Shit sad as fuck, bro. Uh, uh, Lisa say, getting a job means you continue to be working poor. You have to create your own industry and monopolize it to become wealthy. That's what you got to do, Lisa. You got to create your own shit in this current, society that's currently constructed. If you don't have nothing to fall back on in this society that's currently constructed, you gonna be fucked up. Because we headed into a time where you have to build something sustainable that you can control, you can fall back on, but they don't want that though. Um L Sturdy say get a pack. Yeah, L Sturdy. I'm thinking about going back to the streets myself. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, L Sturdy, I come from slanging pounds of weed and shit like that there. You feel me? I come from the dope game. I come from that era. Fuck around, had me back in that shit. Shit, don't listen, bro. I ain't putting nothing past nothing. I'm just saying. I hear you, L Sturdy. Go get a pack. Shit, that don't sound too bad right now, L. Shit. Real talk. 2024 say what it do, what it do. 2024, Jay. I see you in this thing, man. Hell yeah. Drea in this thing say multi streams. You gotta have multi streams of income. I got like 4. You feel me? I'm working on 5. Shit, because it's just that's the way it is, bro. People tried the American dream. People tried it the American way. People tried to be good, upstanding citizens. That shit ain't working. Something got to give. It's not working. You can't just go to work and depend on a job no more. I'm sorry. Them days is over with. You can't do it. Straight up, bruh. Mike say, yeah, I hear you, Mike. Welcome to the live, Mike. I see you in this thing, big dog. Drea say, nah, don't do it. Yeah, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't going back to slinging packs. I'm done with that shit. Had my ass in jail, shit. Had me somewhere in jail and shit. Fuck that shit. Hell no. But I'm telling you, it's tempting. It's definitely tempting in this economy. Cause I know some places where I can get some shit off at for real. Key in this thing, say a job won't even help. Man, a job ain't doing nothing, bruh. The job ain't, and then listen, bruh. They don't even want to give you benefits no more at the job. They want you to work to the age of 70. What I look like working to the age of 70 years old, bruh. They don't want to give you no pension. They took away the pension. You feel me? They don't want to give you no benefits at these jobs, but they want to press you with all this hard-ass labor. They want to make you do all this hard-ass labor and all this overtime. You done put in 60, 70 hours a week at this job and only got damn near, you only getting paid, barely scratching $1,000 every week. Or, you know what I mean? Barely scratching 1,500 every 2 weeks. Man, that ain't gonna do shit. That ain't doing shit. Straight up. It's sad, bro. And I feel, I love my people. I love all y'all on here. I want all y'all to keep y'all head up. Don't let this shit, don't blame yourself for this shit. Mike, Drea, Sturdy, don't blame yourself for this shit, big dog. You feel what I'm saying? L Sturdy, Nike Kid, Jordan, you know what I mean? Daquan, don't blame yourself for this bitch ass economy. Y'all ain't fucked this shit up. 2024 J, you ain't the reason why this economy like this. Elisa, you ain't the reason why this economy like this. This economy been fucked up before we was born. Bullshit ain't nothing. My boy YWN in this thing say just straight wicked. Bruh, it's wicked out here, YW. This shit sad, bruh. You wonder why all the females selling coochie, my nigga. Because the job ain't doing enough. Now they got to sell coochie on the side, my nigga. Now real niggas like me got to deal with the percentage of prostitutes rising in America. Now they looking at me like, listen, bruh, listen, if you ain't got no money, you ain't getting no honey. And I'm like, listen, I don't pay to play. I don't do it that way. I'm a Mac. I'm a pimp. I'm from Oakland. We don't do shit like that. You see what I'm saying? But I understand they lane now because it's like, bruh, shit is so high, bro. Like, it's sick. It is, bruh. It is, bruh. You know what I mean? Like, I'm keeping it player right now. Traveling say Job 9:24, the earth is given to the wicked one. Yeah, bro. It's time for the earth to be given to the righteous one. Shit, it's time for the earth to be given to the righteous one. I'm sick of that. The earth is given to the wicked one. It's time for the earth to be given to the righteous. Straight up. Bullshit ain't nothing. Bullshit walk 1,000 miles. Shit. Real holla. Let me see, Destiny in this time. I'm gonna go back up a little bit in a minute and read some people from up top in a minute. Let me see real quick. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna start right here. Yeah. Everything moving so fast, though. My bad, y'all. Mike say, they are bringing in innocent lives to suffer along with them. Bro, listen, bro. They want you to work to 70 years old, Mike. You know this shit, Mike. I know you know this better than me. They want you to retire or work from the age of 25 to 70 years. Man, no fucking way. Hell no. Drea say, okay. Jordan say, Ecclesiasticus 11:2, invest in 7 ventures, yes, and 8, you do not know what disaster may come upon. Yeah, thanks for sharing that Bible verse right there. That aligns with this message for sure. The Quan say impossible. Crypto in this thing say, can you share what your streams of income are? Um, YouTube been paying good. YouTube been paying me real good, bro. YouTube is a real good stream of income. Another thing, I ain't gonna tell you everything, but another thing I do too is I distribute different goods and shit for different companies and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I distribute different, I'm self-employed, but I distribute different goods for different companies, like different warehouses and different corporations and shit like that. So I like pick up a container of I pick up like some stainless steel and I go take it and ship it to another port and they'll pay me cool for that shit. So I be doing shit like that too. But YouTube been cool, and then I got other shit I do that I don't want to name on YouTube and shit like that. I don't want to put you all in my business. You might be trying to rob me, nigga. I don't know you. Nigga, you might be trying to set me up for the okie doke, trying to rob me. Talking about, bro, what you do for a living, True? Let me know your streams of income, nigga. You might be trying to, nigga, line me up. I ain't telling you nothing else. I just gave you 2 of them, though. Yeah, I ain't saying nothing else, though. Straight up, nigga, this the internet. I don't know who watching me. Let me see. It's a lot of y'all on here, too. But it's all love, though, bro. I know you probably ain't trying to line me up and shit. But I just have to, but YouTube paying good, though. YouTube paying good. I'm trying to get it to where if I can get it to where I'm making like 6 or 7 bands just on like influencers, like influencing this shit, like we gonna be cool, bro. We gonna be good. But YouTube paying handsome right now. They paying real good. That's why I tell y'all, man, start a YouTube channel, man, and run your mouth. You feel me? Really talk your shit though. Like, have something to say, teach people, because a lot of the stuff I do is informative, it's knowledgeable, it's a lot of wisdom and knowledge and game I be giving. But I be seeing content creators who don't have no message, they don't have no talent, they don't have no skill, and they not even articulate, and they be making a bag off YouTube, bro. They be making a bag, bro. I'm like, damn, boy, you making what? I'm like, shit, boy. So y'all just gotta remember, man, don't be scared to take risks. Don't be scared to take chances and shit like that. Can't be scared to do things in life to feed your family, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. You feel me? For real. Let me see real quick. Let me see yeah. Okay. Okay, we right here. Okay, we right here. Dequan say so how we beat the rat race. This is what we gotta do, Dequan. I got the perfect scenario. We gotta stop complying. We gotta stop going to work. We gotta stop paying bills. That's how we beat it. That's how we overcome it. That's my solution. Okay. Marching ain't gonna do it. Marching ain't gonna help. We can't march no more. It's outdated. Our people during the civil rights, fighting for our freedom, we did all the marching for everybody in America. Marching is not gonna get shit done no more. We already did it for everybody. We did the Million Man March. We seen Martin Luther King march up to the White House. We seen Malcolm X march up to the courthouse with millions of people. Marching ain't gonna help no more. We did it already for the American people. It's outdated. It's a thing that don't work no more. What we gotta do now is we gotta go non-compliant. We can't comply to none of this shit. We can't be paying bills. We can't be overspending on groceries. We can't be going to these dumbass colleges to try to get a degree so we can have a career when we know that shit it's outdated. So we have to go do not disturb. That's where we got to go. DND, do not disturb. We have to go Non-compliant. That's how we overtake this shit, Daquan. That's how we do it, brother. We have to go do not disturb. We have to go non-compliant. That's how we do it, bro. That's how we got to do it. That's how we got to do it, bro. YWN say, that's why so many people scam over the phone now. Bro, scamming like a big dog, bro. Just scamming. Hell, I'm talking about, bro, the scam game is on 100. And you wonder why people out here taking lavish vacations and living in lavish houses and driving fancy cars. Nigga, they scamming your ass. Daquan say, you think chasing the, let me see, radiology degree is worth it? Cause I'm in school. Is that you talking about like to be like a radio host? Is that what you talking about, Daquan? Or is you talking about like as an analyst or something like that? I think it's worth it. I think you go for what you believe, what you feel like is necessary. I'm not telling nobody to give up on their dreams or their goals or if they have ambitions. I think you should do it. But you still, I'm gonna tell you something, Daquan. I still think you should have some ownership outside of whatever you pursuing in your career. Like create something on the side for yourself, brother. Don't never put yourself in a situation where you gotta rely on, your degree. You feel what I'm saying? Like 100%. And there's nothing wrong with having degrees or nothing like that. I'm not against degrees or education. I just want my people to remember, man, we have to understand the importance of self-sufficiency, being self-sufficient, making sure that you have your own stuff to fall back on just in case something don't work out like you thought it was. But yeah, I agree. I think it's worth it. Shorty say, I went to college and was blessed to get a bachelor's degree and everything and that's what I'm talking about, bro. You got people, bro. My sister got 4 degrees. My sister got 4 degrees, bro. Four. I'm like, sis, how many more degrees do you need? She got 3, 4 of them up. Four, cause my sisters, they graduated from college, right? But one of them got 4 degrees. I'm like, sis, like what you doing? You know what I mean? She like, bro, I wanna have this degree just in case I need that later on or something. Like, damn, man, they like, and so I just degrees don't really. I'm not gonna shit on college or degrees. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to put that energy out there, but I do want to say it's not the 1960s no more. It's not the 1970s. We is in 2026. It's different. You have to be self-sufficient. You have to create something for yourself that can feed your family, some kind of form of ownership. Now, you could get that through a degree. I'm not saying you can't get it through a degree, but I'm just saying that the the degrees is not what it used to be. It don't automatically get you through the door no more. See, back in the day, like back in the 70s, the 60s, the early 80s, like a degree was gonna get you through the door with most shit. But now it don't hold the same weight that it used to. You see what I'm saying? And then you got to take artificial intelligence because AI now is starting to take a lot of people's jobs. So now they're replacing AI with, a lot of shit that people went and got degrees for. So now it's like an AI done took your job. You done went 4 or 5 years to college, got this degree, and you can't even use it because now AI is replacing you. So it's sick shit, man. It's sick. It's sick. You feel what I'm saying? Marine say it's so jarring getting told to get a job in this economy as a Gen Z who recently left school. Yeah, man. Do what's best for you, brother. If you feel like you want to sit on your ass all day, sit on your ass all day. But you better have a plan with something. If you feel like you want to go live off the grid, go live off the grid. See, true media is the best to ever do it. And I don't toot my own horn often, but I'm gonna toot my own horn when I say this. You do what works for you and your family. You do what's best for you. If you want to go live off the grid, go live the fuck off the grid. If you want to sit on your ass all day and hum like a mockingbird, sit on your ass all day and hum like a mockingbird. True media still love you, and God Almighty still love you. All praises. And I'm just letting you know this life is about doing what you feel is necessary for you. You ain't gotta follow no script. That's the problem with us. We think we gotta follow a script like it's a perfect way to live. You ain't gotta follow no script. You ain't gotta go get a job. You ain't gotta pay bills. You ain't gotta go to school. You do what's in the best interest of your heart and what you feel is right for you. Now you better have a plan with something though. You feel what I'm saying? Figure out a skill, have a talent, have something that you can create. It don't take a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Destiny say it's scary because on top of this financial stress, and no one can work together. Instead, they are turning on each other. Everybody turning on each other, Destiny. You can't really work on alongside of your job with other people like that because you never know who about to rob you. You never know who about to stick you up. You feel me? You never know who plotting on your pockets. Everybody for themselves right now. It's like a purge going on, a real life purge. I was working at this one job years ago, and I'm sitting up there talking to one of the co-workers, and me and him shooting and talking, and he like, yeah, you seen the other dude pull up in the Mercedes Benz? I'm like, yeah, I seen him pull up in the Mercedes Benz. He like, I'm about to rob that nigga. I'm like, listen, I'm working at this job years ago. I'm minding my is we good now? Can y'all hear me now? Is we good? Is we good? No sound still? No sound? We no sound. The numbers is up. I'm at 100 people in the building right now. It look like we good. Okay, we good. We good. We good. We good. Yeah, though, man. I was working at this job, man, one time, man, and I'm sitting up there talking to one of my coworkers, right? And we hood dudes, right? And it's another one of our co-workers that worked there too. He kept bragging about how much money he had, right? And I'm sitting up there talking to one of my co-workers, and he like, you remember the dude with the Benz? I'm like, yeah, I remember, bro, with the Benz. He talking about I'm about to rob his ass, bro. Listen, one of the co-workers told me at the job. He like, bro, you remember the dude, the dude that pull up in the Benz? I'm like, yeah, I remember him. He like, bro, I'm about to rob him. I'm like, damn, bro, you can't even trust people at work no more, bro. People at work be ready to rob you, bro, for your paycheck. Let me see real quick though. All right, my bad, y'all, my bad. The CIA keep calling my phone. Let me see. RC laughing. Tronics in this thing say facts. Drea the Chosen say find your niche. Yep, find your niche, y'all. I'm telling you, YouTube paying good money right now. YouTube paying the best, in my humble opinion. I never really did TikTok though, but I heard TikTok was paying good too. Mike say everyone on a daily basis say a prayer for humanity and rebuke spiritual wickedness and high places roaming amongst us in empty vessels. Yeah, man. We rebuke these demons, man, straight up, and warlocks and witches. That's facts. Trying to say, hey man, Jordan and this thing say, yeah, in Jesus' name, for real. Marines say, to think people thought YouTube isn't a real career option a few years ago. Here we are now. YouTube paying the bills for a lot of people. YouTube is paying the bills for a lot of people, bro. You'll be surprised. Key say, I've been working this job for a month. I ain't got my second paycheck. Yeah, bro. You got to stay on them about your money, bro, because they would try to make it seem like you ain't put in that week in the hole, or you have to put in that week in the hole before you get your money. You better go down there to the HR office and let them know, show them your schedule, show them when you clocked in. I used to have to do it all the time. They listen, bro. Listen. I used to have to do it all the time. I had to sit up for this one because I'm about to tell y'all something real quick. These people that employ you at these jobs, they be stealing money. You know why they be stealing money? Because they know a lot of people don't check in on how much how much time they been putting in. You see what I'm saying? And I want y'all to remember, man, make sure you taking pictures of your timesheets. That's what I used to do. I used to take pictures of my timesheets at work because I go down there to HR and they'll say, Mr. Vincent, how you doing? Come on in, Mr. Vincent. And I say, hey, how y'all doing? And they'll say, Mr. Vincent, sit on down, have a seat. They'd be so nice to me. This is what they used to do down at HR. They'd be so nice. I'd be like, damn, why is they so nice to me? Right? So I go sit down, have a seat, and they'll say, Mr. Vincent, do you want to have a cup of coffee? Do you want to have hot chocolate? Do you want to have, milk and cookies? What you want, Mr. Vincent? And I'd be thinking to myself, why is these people acting so weird and nice? Get what though? Get what I found out? Whole time they was holding 3 of my paychecks. I ain't even know it. They like, Mr. Vincent, we sorry to tell you, but we want to just inform you that you do have 2 paychecks down here. One is for 800, another one is for 300 or whatever the money was. I'm like, what? They like, yes, Mr. Vincent, it's our apology. We got it wrong, and we apologize. Can we buy you breakfast? Can we treat you to a lunch? I'm like, hell yeah, you can treat me to a lunch. I knew I was missing money. This shit happened to me, bruh, countless of times. So I want y'all to remember, man, take pictures of your timesheets when you at work. When you working for these different companies, don't trust them. Take pictures of your timesheets and let them know how many hours you've been putting in on a job. Because they'll make it seem like you ain't been putting in all them hours, and they'll try to short you on your money. Like they used to do me. They used to try to short me on my money. I used to be like, bruh, this only $500. I could have sworn I made like a good, $1,300. Whole time they holding like $900 from me, bruh. Real shit. So I want y'all to take a picture of y'all timesheet just to document it, just to make sure y'all stay on top of y'all, y'all schedules and when y'all do work, because it is a real thing. They won't say nothing either. Shit, they'll let you just forget about it and won't even tell you. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see. Let me see who else in here real quick. Let me go back up. It's a lot of people in here. We done had a couple thousand and already peeked their nose in. Shout out to the people. I just wanted to make this live and this message to let y'all know it ain't your fault that the cost of living is so high. Everybody is dealing with this shit. Everybody dealing with this cost of this economy, the cost of living. We all dealing with this shit. It ain't just you, sis, and you ain't the problem. It's the government. They the problem. Shit, going to get another job ain't gonna fix it. Going to, try to scam your way out of it, that shit ain't gonna fix it. Your ass gonna end up in prison, in jail. Eating oodles to noodles and shit. Don't do that. Straight up. Let me see who in here real quick. Marie, okay. Let me see. Okay, I was down. Mike say, marching does nothing, honestly. Yeah, it don't. It's over with for marching. Trying to say, we gotta shut down. We gotta shut the system down. Yeah, facts. It's time to take a stand, man. We can't keep living like this. This shit ain't it. Manny P say economic protests. We can't do no more protests, bruh. Protests is over with. Marching and protests ain't gonna get shit done. You ain't scaring nobody. This ain't the 1960s, bruh. I told y'all our people did all the marching and protesting for the American citizens. It's a wrap. That shit ain't working no more. It's outdated. I just gave y'all the options, and I'm going to run over them again for the people that's coming on in. The first option we got to remember, this is how we take back our liberty, and listen, this ain't the best way, but it's a way. We either got to go back to the point to where we start blowing shit up and we start taking shit. That's one way, blowing shit up, like blowing up grocery stores, looting, fucking shit up. That's how you get their attention. That's how you get the government attention. Another way you get their attention is from non-participant or you going D&D, do not disturb, non-compliant. Now, I know a lot of people going to agree with the second option because a lot of people ain't ready to die. But if we gonna do that, then you got to remember, if we gonna take the second option and if we gonna go non-compliant, we can't pay no rent no more. We can't pay taxes no more. We can't pay no bills. We can't be scared to quit our jobs, and we can't be scared to give these people back their certificates or their degrees or they receipts. So if we gonna go do not disturb and non-compliant, if we gonna go the second option, you got to be willing to make a sacrifice to quit your job and to make sure that you don't pay your bills. And it got to be millions of us that do this shit, not just a few thousand people. It got to be millions to damn near, you know, a bill to do this shit. You feel what I'm saying? Or what? It's only like a 300 million people in America, so it got to at least be half of that. It got to at least be $150 of us, you know, 150 million of us to do this shit. At least $150. You know, everybody ain't gonna be with it. Feel what I'm saying? Let me see real quick. Mike say agree. Drea say off the grid. Mike say marching does nothing. Honestly, Tronic say we gotta shut this. Okay, I read that one. Manny say losing money talks. That's where we gotta hit him at, Manny. We gotta hit him in the pockets. We gotta affect the bottom line. You know the bottom line in America is money. It's capital. We gotta affect the capital, bro. That's where we gotta hit them at. Once we hit them in the capital, they're gonna be like, okay, we gotta make some adjustments. And it can't be no little adjustments. Listen, if we, as the people, when we go on strike and we do this shit, we need at least like 100 million to do this shit, or at least like 50 million, right? Like, listen, we can't just fall for the crumbs or the bullshit because they're going to tell us shit like this. Well, you know, we can give another stimulus check. We don't want no stimulus check. We don't want your stimulus check. Because that's what they're going to say. They're going to say, well, we can give another stimulus check. How would you guys like that? We don't want no stimulus check. We didn't have 4-5 stimulus checks already. So when we do this shit, we got to do it the right way. We can't be so quick to fall for the small shit, the low-hanging fruit. Y'all understand what I'm saying? We can't be so quick to fall for the low-hanging fruit, man, because they going to try to make it to where once we start affecting the capital of America and the bottom line, that shit going to really piss them off. But what they going to try to do is they going to try to massage us. They going to try to ease with the little shit. Like, hey, we can give you guys $40,000 per household. We don't want $40,000 per household, bitch. We don't want that. We want land. We want resources. We want oil. We want gas. We want gold, copper. Yeah. We want the real shit. We want no motherfucking money. That's the problem. People be so quick to take money. We don't want that shit. Money can't do nothing for you now. That we want real shit. We want our own agriculture system. We want to grow our own food. We want our own acres of land. We want our own donkeys and pigs and chickens. Yeah. We want livestock. We want real shit. Bullshit ain't nothing. I'm sick of this low-hanging fruit shit. Because when a revolution really kick off, they gonna get scared. I'm telling you what's gonna happen. When a revolution pop off, they gonna get scared. That's why they got underground bunkers. What you think they made underground bunkers for? They know the revolution about to pop off. They know this shit about to pop off. What you think they made the movie The Purge for? And all these signs and shit in the movies in Hollywood. You think this shit for nothing? They know The Purge about to get ready to jump off. That's why they making underground bunkers where they can go run and hide it and shit like that there. So when the pop off is gonna pop off. And my thing is, we can't, as the people, fall for the low-hanging fruit. We don't want $40,000 and $50,000. We don't want money. We want real livestock. We want real resources. We want customs. We want gold. We want our freedom. And we want y'all to leave us the fuck alone. And that's real hard. That's real talk right there. That's what we want. Straight up. Bullshit ain't nothing. We sick of the bullshit. Cost of living too high. Shit don't make no sense. Let me see the chat moving real fast right now. I'm gonna skip back to the top, but I'm gonna try to keep up too. Let me see. I'm gonna go right here real quick. Jay in this thing say that's nah, this a turban right here, Jay. This a turban. Yeah, this a turban right here. Foop say, I don't think it's even about money anymore with people in power. They want more power beyond money. They want your soul, Foop. They want your kids. They want your energy, bro. That's what they want. They don't just want your money. I agree with you on that, Foop. They don't just want your money. They want your kids. They want your wife. They want your husband. Bro, they want your spirit. They want your energy. They want your soul. They want your organs. They want your testicles. They want your mind. They want all that shit. And they been getting it. You seen the Epstein files. Ain't shit. Say no more. Platinum Owl say facts. Dria's laughing. Jordan say yes, people want validation and power. That's what it's, I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. We have to get to the point to where we want real liberty as the American people because we deserve this shit. Bullshit ain't nothing. Straight up. The Platinum Owl say protests are actually old news. Sometimes it got to be taken to the street. It got to be taken to the streets. And it got to be taken to their front doors if necessary. Damn the military. Listen, see, this is what y'all got to understand about some people in the military. And I'm going to skip down to the bottom because I'm about to get ready to say some real shit. When the military see that they can't win, and when the military see that, oh shit, it's a revolution going on. You gonna have certain soldiers that's in the military, get what they gonna do? They gonna turn on the government too. I'm telling you what's getting ready to happen, bro. This shit about to really pop off in a real way that you never seen before in history. So a lot of people be like, true, I know you talking about you want to do this shit, but what about the military? Nigga, the military gonna end up on our side, nigga. The military gonna be like, yeah, nigga, fuck that nigga Donald Trump. Let's go get that nigga. I'm telling you what the military gonna do. I know it. I know some of these niggas. My whole daddy side, listen, my whole side of the family on my daddy side, they all went to combat in the military. They try to get me to do the shit. So I have family ties with the military. That's why I'm able to speak about. My daddy served 30 years in the motherfucking military. Yeah. And before he died, get what my daddy was trying to do before he died. He tried to get me to go in the military. I told his ass I ain't going to no damn military. Guess what my aunties do? My auntie, one of my aunties on my daddy's side, her daughter, her son, right now as I speak, in the military. I got uncles and shit on my daddy's side, right now as I speak, still serving in the military. So if anybody able to speak on this shit, I'm able to speak on this shit. I got family ties to this shit. It was to the point, let me tell y'all something about my daddy, right? Rest in peace. This nigga this is what this nigga did, right? My daddy just knew I was going to agree with him trying to make me go to the military because he served 30 years in the military, right? This nigga, he talking about, I told everybody at I told everybody at the base about you. I showed them pictures. I told them that you would be joining the forces in a minute. This is what my daddy did. Let me tell you some shit what my daddy did. This nigga did before he passed away, right? he gonna tell other officers and other soldiers that was, in the military. He gonna tell them that my son to be coming to serve in the military. I just want to get you guys to know him and know his name. Why would you tell them some shit like that, bruh? Now, hella people in the military know me, bruh. Hella people, bro, because of this nigga. You see what I'm saying? He try to paint the seed of making me accept going to the military. That's what he did. He told everybody in the military, after I'm gone, my son gonna take my place. I said, no, the fuck I'm not. You got me effed up, nigga. You tripping. I ain't going to no military, nigga. I'm a player. Players don't go to the military. What you talking about, bruh? Real holla. That's what he did. That's why I'm able to speak on this shit. That's why I'm able to speak on this shit. I'm a player. Players don't go to the military, nigga. Shit. What you talking about, bruh? I'm in enough shootouts in the streets. I'm going through enough shit in the street, man. What you think I want to go put my life on the line for? Man, come on, bro. You tripping. You tripping. Shit crazy as hell, bro. Shit crazy, bro. Let me get you out of here because you playing. Let me go right here real quick. Empress Mercedes say at Platinum Isle, they need to shut all this ish down. Electricity included. Yeah. I'm telling you, sis, it's coming. It's coming. Drea say they got to show and tell. Ben say gotta relax, little man. Nothing is gonna happen. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Ben. I appreciate you, Ben. You right. You right, Ben. I appreciate you, brother. It's all love. Platinum Mouse say, nah, for real, me too. I'm trying to know, but I'm trying to find real seeds. They've been cloning the F out of the seeds. Yeah, bro. They've been and then look, if you look at the society that we living in, it ain't even no fruit trees outside like it used to when we was growing up. Remember outside, you used to see all the grape trees, all the grapevines, all the pear trees, all the strawberry trees. You don't see none of that shit no more. They took all that shit away. Selfish, greedy as hell. I see say 100. Grim in this thing say no animals in purge, my brother. That was a clue, and it why it would never happen. But I hear you. Yeah, Will. I'm telling you, we ain't far from it. I'm telling you right now, you can't put nothing past nothing. Grim, real talk. Nina in this thing. What's good with you, Nina? I see you in this thing. Sis say it's horrible how the rich is considered the priority. It's literally just paper. That's all it is. It's paper. With no value, it ain't backed by no gold, it ain't backed by no oil, no copper, it ain't backed by no platinum, no nothing. It's just fiat currency. You feel what I'm saying? It's just backed by the illusion that it's worth something when it ain't worth nothing. Cozy say everything is expensive and everyone is still struggling to find a job. That's the sad part about it. A job ain't gonna save you. A job ain't gonna. It ain't hitting the same no more. Mike say Donald is already underground. That clown is CGI on the podium. Yeah, we know these dudes cloned. We know these dudes be cloned, and they just be sending us a generic version, just in case somebody try to do them like they did JFK or Abraham Lincoln. So they be sending clones and shit to talk to them, to the press. It don't even be the real people. Didi in this thing. What's good with you, Didi? I see you in this thing, sis. Say yes, yes, yes. Jordan say we want out of the matrix. We want out of the matrix. Listen, I don't want nobody accepting no money because that's how they gonna get us to try to go along. Listen, they've been doing this shit for so long now. A mini revolution in America, a breakout, right? Everybody is start marching. Everybody is start, looting. Everybody is start blowing shit up. And then guess how the government get us to calm down? Money. That's how they get us to shut up. Y'all remember the shit that happened? Y'all remember the shit that happened not too long ago with George Floyd? Remember when George Floyd got killed by them police officers? I think in Philadelphia or Carolina. Remember when George Floyd? Remember that shit happened? And then the whole America was like going crazy. Everybody was like, man, fuck these people. Fuck them. Right? Get what they did after the George Floyd shit. They gave everybody stimulus package. They gave everybody stimulus checks. And everybody went back to, you know, accepting this American way. Y'all remember that shit when they killed George Floyd? And then after they seen everybody looting and blowing shit up and rebelling against the government, then they went back and they created stimulus checks and started giving out money to people. Get what that money did? It made people shut their mouth. And it made people go in the house. We can't do that next time. Listen, if we want true liberty, if we really want to escape the matrix, we can't take no money. Money ain't the answer. That shit is a part of the system. It's a part of the matrix. It's a part of the reason why we in this bullshit we in today. Because of money. We have to get to the point to where we want real resources. We want land. We want livestock. We want our own agriculture system. We want oil. We want gold. We want copper. We want our own community. That's what we need. We don't need money. Money ain't gonna fix nothing. My bad, y'all. My bad. Put a one in the chat if my bad, y'all. My bad. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Nah, that was on me, Platinum. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. That was my fault. I had to tune out. I had to check something. It ain't skipping or nothing. It ain't nothing wrong with the live. I had to tune out real quick. I had to see something. All right, we good. Everybody say we good. Okay. Okay, we good. Yeah, this been a good live right here. It's been a lot of people in here. I know I haven't been able to read everybody's questions, but it's been a lot of people in here. I can't read, everybody question at once. I'm gonna try to keep up though, and do the best I could. Didi say the victory is already won for the spiritual beings. It is. You right, sis. That's true. We know that, sis. You already know. Kenta in this thing say. Kenta say, what you gonna do when Trump starts drafting people? Man, that nigga ain't about to draft nobody, bruh. You believe in that shit? That nigga ain't about to, man, niggas ain't, bruh. Nigga, this ain't 1945, boy. What you talking about? Nigga gonna draft somebody. This is 2026. Nigga ain't no drafting nobody, bruh. You tripping. Nigga think this 1945 talking about what you gonna do when Trump start drafting people. Nigga, Trump is a bitch, nigga. He ain't about to draft nobody. Ain't nobody about to go to war for this nigga. The fuck, nigga, don't nobody like him. Shit, nigga, I'm from California. Nigga, nobody don't like that nigga Trump. I used to run. Listen, bruh, let me tell y'all something about Donald Trump and the way niggas in California feel about Donald Trump. I'm from the Bay Area, bro. I used to run across all kind of different races of people, white people, Asian people. We got everybody in the Bay Area. You know what everybody feel about Donald Trump in the Bay Area? Fuck that nigga. He's a bitch nigga. That's how we feel about Donald Trump in the Bay Area. What you talking about, nigga, Donald Trump gonna draft somebody? He ain't drafting nobody, fool. Nigga, this 2026. Ain't nobody about to, nigga, come on, bruh. Think about it, bro. This ain't 1955 and 1963, and them days is over with, bro. That's why they didn't do the draft. That's why, if you notice, America haven't brung the draft back since the 60s. Because they know that shit is outdated. They know it don't work. What you talking about, bruh? This 2026, nigga. I'm from the Bay Area. Now I'm from Oakland, California. You know how everybody feel about Donald Trump? We don't like Donald Trump. We don't care about Donald Trump. And when you sitting down having your breakfast in the morning, guess what different races of people come up to you and say? They say, hey, young man, how you doing today? You say, I'm doing good. They say, fuck Donald Trump. He's a bitch nigga, ain't he? We be like, yeah, he's a bitch nigga. That's how we feel about Donald Trump. Straight up. In the Bay Area. We don't care about Donald Trump. He don't run nothing. What you mean, nigga? That's why Donald Trump don't like California. Now you see why Newsom and Donald Trump don't like each other. Donald Trump don't like Californians. He don't like us. Cause we don't like him. The shit he say that go in Cali, it don't go. We don't listen to him. Real talk. I'm putting you on game about some real shit. When you sitting down having your meal at the table, an old lady will come on the side of you and say, yeah, that nigger Donald Trump, that orange man, that man, fuck him. That's how we feel about Donald Trump. That nigga, bro, he don't hold no weight in California, bro. We don't give a fuck about him out there, boy. I don't know how y'all feel about him in D.C. and the DMV and New York, but in Cali, bro, we don't like that nigga, bro. Straight up. I'm keeping the player with you. Give a fuck about no Donald Trump, nigga. You don't run shit, nigga. Talk about what you gonna do when Donald Trump start drafting people, man. Ain't nobody worried about being drafted by no Trump. Nigga, is you crazy? Shit. Crazy as hell. Let me see real quick. Okay, let me skip down a little bit. Jordan say, as soon as you talk to people about this life, they think you crazy, need help. Like what? Yeah. Everybody ain't gonna agree with it. Nina say, thank you, brother. It's all love, Nina. Keep your head up, sis. Key and this thing say they want it to be like this. Yeah, it's all about design, bro. They doing all this shit on purpose. All this shit is on purpose. Foop say, at Jordan, people be tied to this world is wide. That's true too, Foop. You right, Foop. I ain't against none of you saying you right. People be too busy worried about the wrong stuff. Platinum Owl say, at Jordan, because they are part of the Matrix. Yeah, it's agents. Remember in the movie Matrix when remember in the movie Matrix when the agent when he can turn into other people in the movie The Matrix. Remember in the movie The Matrix when Neo was fighting one of the agents and he can like turn somebody else into an agent. That's how it is in real life, bro. It's agents everywhere, bro. It's the same way. Quinasia got the prayers up. You already know, sis. I see you. Beaverlock say who? Marine say it's honestly so shocking hearing people say they have 3 jobs and still can't pay bills. But you got to think though, Marine, California is high, bro. Listen, Marine, I don't know where you live at, Marine. I don't know where you live at. God bless you, wherever you at. California, bro, is high. High, bro. A 1-bedroom in California go for like $1,800. That's in like the hood. If you trying to go like more upper class, or if you trying to go like more middle class neighborhoods in California, bro, a 1-bedroom gonna cost you like $2,500. I'm telling you, bro. So I get it. You talking about, you said it's honestly so shocking hearing people say that they have 3 jobs and still can't pay bills. It's not shocking because, listen, bro, minimum wage ain't shit. It ain't like you get a choice to keep all the money before you even get your check. Uncle Sam taking 30% of your money. Let's keep it real, Marine. Come on, Marine, bro. I know you smarter than that, Marine. Now, I get it, Marine. I hear what you talking about. if you was to put it like, some people have money management issues. That's true. Some people do have money management issues. That's very true. But some people really work 3 jobs and still can't make it like that, bro, because the jobs ain't paying shit like that, bro. They not paying what they used to pay. And then it's not, listen, in California, right? I can only speak for my state because that's what I'm more familiar with, right? In California, the cost, the minimum wage is around like, it's around like it's around like $18. I say $20. It's around like $20 in California, the minimum wage. But the overhead of the taxes in California is so high, bro. Marine, do you understand the words that's coming out of my mouth right now, bro? Do you comprehend what I'm telling you right now? The taxes in California, we gotta pay state taxes in California, bro. Everybody don't gotta pay state taxes. You gotta pay state taxes out there. That shit is high. So before you even get your paycheck, let's say for example, you just got through from working, right? You went to work for a week straight, right? And you estimated you supposedly supposed to get around like $1,000 gross pay, $1,000, right? You're not about to see that $1,000. You're gonna see probably like 700, 730, 720 something, you know what I mean? And when you that's just the government. That's just state taxes and shit. We're not even talking about like bills like rent and come on, bro. Oh my God. Come on, bro. California is extremely high, bro. Extremely. Listen, and Marine, let me put you on some game. The only way you gonna make it in California, you gotta be on low income housing, or you gotta be on some kind of form of government assistance, or this the only way you making it in Cali. You either got a roommate, you got a roommate to split the bills with you. You on government assistance, so you getting help from the government, or you gotta be middle to upper class. Them the only ways you making it, bruh. Them the only ways you ain't making it no other way. I'm telling you what I know. I'm born and raised out that motherfucker. You either got a roommate, you either getting help from the government like low income housing or Section 8, or you either middle to upper class. It ain't no sneaking by out there. You not sneaking your way by shit in California. You gon' get hit with them taxes, bruh. I'm telling you right now. So think this shit a game, Marine, and I don't know where you live at, but move your ass to California and think that only one job gonna be able to help you, nigga. You gonna be crying, boy. You gonna be crying, family. So I'm just telling you, I'm putting you on some game, bro. Like it ain't that simple like you think it is. It ain't that simple, bro. I'm telling you. Let me see real quick. Let me see real quick. Let me skip down a little. Yes, a lot of people in here. It's been a good discussion. Thank everybody for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Let me see real quick. I'm trying to keep up, but it's moving so fast. Jordan say, shaking my head. It's terrible. It's terrible, Jordan. You be good out there, sis. It's terrible. It's sad, and it ain't your fault either. Bay in this thing say, good afternoon, sir. God bless you, brother. You already know. I see you in this thing, Bay. The Platinum Owl say, also, some people don't have a soul to get on the same level as you. Spiritually, most people are spiritually dead with no consciousness. That's true. And these the people that's running the world. These the people that's at the top of the pyramid. That's why it seemed like they don't give a fuck, because they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. You think Epstein, the Epstein files, you think that shit was a game? You think he in jail? That nigga ain't in jail. That nigga underground somewhere on another island. They ain't gonna never prosecute their own. They don't do that shit. They'll make it seem like they'll do it to the people, but they not about to take him down. They not about to take Weinstein down. That's one of they niggas. That's one of they players. He on another island chilling somewhere, eating cheese bars and shit, looking at the news like these niggas really think I'm in jail, huh? That nigga not in jail. Listen, bruh. Y'all remember this shit. If y'all ain't hear me nothing, hear me this. America is a game, bro. It's a stage. It's a game, bro. It's one big ass game. It's a game, bro. That's what it is. It's a game, bro. And a lot of people think that, you know, because of the Epstein files, came out, a lot of people think that people is gonna stop doing what they doing. They not about to stop doing what they doing. They still gonna do this shit until we as the people let them know we not having this shit no more. Let me see real quick. So yeah, man. My bad, y'all. I'm back. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Y'all put a 1 in the chat. Y'all can y'all hear me and see me? Y'all put a 1 in the chat. I told y'all. Okay, y'all can hear me? We good. I told y'all the CIA is watching me. Every time I get talking to y'all, they always send me some money to try to distract me. Listen, y'all, and I mean this shit for real. Every time I get to talk some real shit, they always try to send me some money. Every time. So what I was just seeing, what I was just checking when I told y'all to wait, that was another little, little thing for me, to get some money and shit. This is what they do, bro. They play shit like, you think they ain't watching us right now? That's what they do. You feel what I'm saying? Now they sending a nigga some money because I'm on here on their ass, blasting their ass. So they now they trying to like, oh man, it's all good, man. We gonna send you some money, man. Did I take that shit? Hell yeah. I want all my money from you motherfuckers. Until the revolution pop off, I'm gonna be getting this money. You damn right. See what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, what I'm telling y'all is that Weinstein shit, that Weinstein shit, let me get you out of here, cause you on some weird shit, bro. Weirdo ass and just weird. That Weinstein shit, that shit ain't about to get, like, they still gonna be doing what they did in them files. We have to get to the point to where we stop this shit. Cost of living, gas prices, food prices. We gotta stop this shit, bro. It's crazy, bro. Shit. Real talk. Let me see. Let me skip down a little bit. Hammy Tube say, do you smoke weed? I don't smoke weed. I don't smoke. I used to smoke weed. I don't smoke weed though. Okay. Alonso say 13%. Jay say that's why you got the lizard Melanie. I get it now. Yeah, bruh, it's a turban. That's all it is a turban. Something we used to rock when I was younger. ZMZ say, would you rather don't know what you mean by that. I don't even want to play into that. That sound like you trying to get me to say some shit so you can try to blast me. Shorty say, LOL. Alonsom say, okay, ain't nothing wrong with it. If you that's your business. Young Reek in this thing. What's good with you, Reek? Say, good look, catching me in the draft. Man, we ain't, come on, bro. Come on, bro. We too magnificent. We too magnificent to go to a draft. You ain't about to put, man, come on, bro. Jasmine say, baby drop the link for the Jasmine. Okay, Jazz, come on, sis. Stop with the bullshit. Night Kid laughing. Hammy say, do you smoke weed? I don't smoke weed. No, I just told you that. I don't smoke. Why you saying I smoke? I don't smoke. Consciousness say, Shot Town, hate, bro. Yeah, you already know, man. Shout out to the Chirac. YWN say, maybe I need to move to Cali. People be too weird in the South. You better have some money coming in. You gonna move to California. I'm telling you, you better make sure you got some shit coming in. Hammy say, do you? I don't smoke. Why is you, Hammy? You ask me if I smoke one more time, and I'm gonna get you up out of here, cause it's like you playing with me, man. No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke nothing. Damn, bro. Like, how many times I gotta tell you? The Platinum say, Trump lame. Man, that nigga Trump ain't no, hey, man, come on, bro. He ain't no big dog. If he was a big dog, he'd go against the Federal Reserve. See, listen. Trump got to make a believer out of me. If he was really who he said he is, guess what he'd do? He'd go against the Federal Reserve. He ain't gonna do that. You know why he ain't gonna go against the Federal Reserve? Because Donald Trump don't want to admit to the American people that he is just a puppet and he don't run shit. He don't want to admit that. And that's what it is. If he was a real one, he'd go against the Federal Reserve. And he'll make an announcement to the people, letting the people know that, get what? We ain't paying them shit. That's what he'll do, just like JFK did. Nigga, we don't owe y'all nothing. We taking shit. Fuck y'all, nigga. It ain't money. It ain't bagged by no gold anyway. That's what Donald Trump did if he was a real one. He ain't no real one. You think he gonna go against the Federal Reserve? Nah. Cause get what? The Federal Reserve is a federal they not even American. They not even American. That shit is based in England. They not even American. That's why they did JFK the way they assassinated him. The people that operate the Federal Reserve, they not Americans. They not Americans. They come from Britain and England and all that shit. They not Americans. And some of them come from the Middle East, Israel. So you have certain Jewish people, Jews, who's also running America. Americans don't run America. Jewish people run America. Britain run America. England run America. Americans don't run America. That's why they assassinated the man JFK and they assassinated the man Abraham Lincoln, two of the greatest presidents to ever do it. The reason why they took the man's life and they assassinated the man because they knew that JFK wasn't going for the bullshit, bro. He wasn't. He told him straight up, I'm not going for this shit. That's what he told him. Go look it up. JFK, man, I ain't listen to these niggas. I'm an American, bruh. I'm about to bring back the greenback. That's why they killed Abraham Lincoln. Donald Trump would never do no shit like that. He'll never do. That's why he ain't no big dog. He ain't no big dog. He be talking like, man, that nigga man, he's a puppet, bruh. That nigga JFK died for the, that's why I respect JFK, bruh. Because he got assassinated for the American people. He knew they was going to kill him. He knew it. He knew it because you dealing with something that's been running America for centuries. Centuries. Britain, England, Jews, they run America. They run America. So when JFK came during the 1960s, they was already wishy-washy about letting him become president because JFK wasn't a part of the bloodline. So they was so they was already wishy-washy. The Rothschilds and the Bush family, they was already wishy-washy about JFK becoming president because he didn't come from the bloodline. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all right now? JFK didn't fuck with them people. They thought because he was white, he was gonna fuck with them. No, he like, fuck y'all. I'm an American. I stand for American rights. Man, that nigga JFK was in everybody's business. That's why I fuck with JFK, man. He was a real nigga. He stood on business. He said, fuck everybody. He said, the man JFK was so brave, bro. Did what he did. Did what I like about the man. The man was so brave, right? He told NASA and he told the government, the CIA. He said, if I don't have them files on my desk about alien bodies and extraterrestrials, it's gonna be some problems. Rest in peace, JFK. He was a real one. He was in everybody's business. He checked the CIA. He told the CIA, I want to see what the fuck y'all caught down there, what y'all got down there in the lab. I keep hearing all this shit about extraterrestrials and alien bodies and different forms of life. I want to know about it. I want to have the files on my desk. He was in everybody's business. He said, it ain't going to be no secret services in America. This is why they killed JF. Do y'all understand the words that's coming out of my mouth right now? This is why they assassinated JFK. He like, it ain't about to be no secret services around this bitch without me knowing what's going on as the president. They assassinated the man. They killed the man. And he stood on business for everybody. Black people, white people, American, Chinese people. He stood on business for everybody. And a week later, after he got assassinated, the vice president, I forgot his name, the vice president got in office the next day and turned over the system right back to the fucking Federal Reserve and put America right back in debt. You can't make this shit up. Go look it up. Go look this shit up. I ain't telling you nothing that ain't documented. You go look all this shit up. You go look everything I'm telling you, go look it up for yourself. A week later after JFK died, the vice president got in the office and he signed the bill stating to the Federal Reserve that America is not going to follow through with the greenback or the green buck. The green buck was going to free Americans from having to pay taxes and all this, high inflation. The green buck was going to free us from the Federal Reserve. So we wasn't going to be in debt to nobody. So it was going to be free health care. You're going to have free health care. You put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and see me. My bad, y'all. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me and see me. There we go. Okay, we back. We back. So back to the, to how they assassinated JFK. He was gonna make it to where we don't reserve They don't they don't fuck with us. American. You see what I'm saying? So his plight was JFK plight with them people in England and Britain and Israel. His plight with them was, why should y'all control our country or have any say so about how we run our country? That's what JFK plight was against them. He like, we don't want y'all in control of our economic system. We don't want y'all worried about how we run our country. So he tried to do what Abraham Lincoln did, and he tried to come back with the green book, the green book. And when he came back with the green book and he signed the bill over, he signed it and everything. It was stamped, it was delivered. He signed it over. A week later, they assassinated the man. They killed him. The vice president after JFK got back in office 2 days later and re-signed the bill back over into the hands of the Federal Reserve. You can't make this shit up, bro. And that's why America is in all this bullshit we in right now today. That's what's going on. That's why you got to pay all this high-ass inflation, taxes, and healthcare is hella high, and all because of this stupid shit. So they made a deal with Americans, or they made a deal with, I think, who was in office? I think Bush Sr. If it was a Bush Sr., I think it was Ronald Reagan. Whoever was the president during the 1970s, I don't know if it was Bush Sr. or Ronald Reagan, or it was somebody before them. But the Federal Reserve came to the American government and they told them, y'all not going to be able to pay this money back. Y'all listen to this part. Y'all listen to this shit. This is sad shit right here. This is demonic. This is what the Federal Reserve did. They came to the American government. Richard Nixon. There you go. Nixon. Nixon was the president. There you go, Dirty. Thanks for putting that in there. Richard Nixon became president. They went to the American government during the 1970s, and this is, yeah, Richard Nixon. I know it was Richard Nixon. It was Richard Nixon. Thank y'all for putting that in the chat. I appreciate y'all. They told that man and the rest of the politicians in Congress, they said, y'all not going to never be able to pay back all this money. Y'all in trillions and trillions of dollars worth of debt. So they said, y'all going to have to make a deal with us. On the behalf of y'all not being able to pay this money back, this is what the Federal Reserve telling the Congress and the politicians in America. This was in the 70s, early 80s. They letting them know, y'all not going to pay this money back. Y'all in too much debt. It's impossible. So the Federal Reserve told them, on the behalf of y'all not paying this money back, they said, we want to buy stock in the American people. We want to make them stock. We want to buy stock in the American people. And that's why when people say we, like, most Americans is slaves, yes, it's a corporation. It's a business. You belong to somebody. You just don't know it. Somebody know your birthday. Somebody know your social security number. Somebody know who your mama is. They know your mother maiden name. They know your father maiden name. They know everything about you. The Federal Reserve made it to the point to where they said, since y'all can't pay us back this money, we want to buy stock in the American people. So guess what the American government did? Y'all listen to me, man. This shit is demonic. This is sad as fuck. So get what the American government did. The American government said, okay, we will sell y'all our people. We will sell them like they ain't shit. The government got together and they said, the government got together and this is what they did to us. They said, because we know that we just had a meeting with the Federal Reserve and we know we ain't gonna be able to pay back all this debt. Guess what they came up with? They said we gotta kill off the American citizens to free up a large portion of debt. Go look it up. Go look it the fuck up. The American government came to grips and said, this is where Agenda 21 come from, the New World Order. See, I'm way deep in this shit. I've been knowing this shit for years. The New World Order, Agenda 2021, states that in that contract or in that bill, it states we have to depopulate the earth. The thing is, though, when the American government found out by the Federal Reserve that they wasn't going to be able to pay back all that money in debt, guess what they did? They gathered together and they said that we got to start killing off American citizens. We got to kill them off. To free up some debt. So when y'all see shit like the crack epidemic, when y'all see things like police brutality, when y'all see things like 9/11, when y'all see things like the C-19, the corona shit, all that shit was by design to kill off the American citizens so the government can free up debt from the Federal Reserve. Is y'all fucking listening to me? Do you understand the words that's coming out of my mouth? Do you understand what I'm saying right now? America had a meeting to kill off the American citizens so they can free up debt from the Federal Reserve. That's why they plotted all these drastic events where a lot of people been dying. They did it with the crack epidemic. They did it with 9/11. A lot of these earthquakes, they did it with Hurricane Katrina. They did it with COVID-19 or the C-19. I don't want to say the name. This is what they did. They planned out all these events to kill off a large portion of the American citizens so they can be able to free up debt from the Federal Reserve, because the Federal Reserve told America that we want to buy stock in the people. Basically, we want to own your citizens. That's what the Federal Reserve told the American government after they found out that the American government wasn't going to be able to pay back all that debt. They told them, we want to be able to own your citizens. We want to buy stock in them. So once the American government agreed that the Federal Reserve can buy stock in the people, they start killing people off so they can free up debt from the Federal Reserve. And that's where you get Hurricane Katrina from. You get the crack epidemic, all these different things that happened in the last 50 years, 9/11, so on and so on. It got to the point to where the government went to the CIA and they had a meeting amongst each other with the CIA, and they told the CIA that we got to start poisoning their food. We got to poison their food. We got to poison the water. Why you think everything in America is supernatural or is generic? Nothing is organic. Everything have chemicals in it. Everything is being processed. It's all in the bill to depopulate. to kill off a large portion of citizens. And they've been doing that shit. That's why they poisoning the food. That's why they poisoning the water. That's why they shooting up the skies with chemtrails to block out the sun and poisoning our crops. It's giving us cancer. It's giving us Alzheimer's. They got it to the point to where they out here knocking people off left and right. Why you think the music is so demonic? All this shit is to keep you going to jail, going to prison, or to try to knock you off. Because they made an agreement with themselves that we have to kill off a large portion of the citizens so we can free up debt from the Federal Reserve. It's sad, bro. It's deep. It's just DD. It's the truth, sis. It's deep. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's sad, man. Let me get back to the chat, see what everybody talking about real quick. Let me get back to the chat. Foop say, we really being played. Damn, yeah, bro. I'm giving you what's going on, bro. YW say Bush Senior. Dirty say Richard Nixon. Yeah, Richard Nixon. Yeah, we found out who it was. Yeah. YW say Arizona in the house. Yeah, man, Arizona. Yeah, people don't really, when it's hot, you get, you gotta be cool out here. You fuck around, pass out, boy. Shit out here in this heat, you gonna fuck around, drop dead, boy, have a stroke. Didi say, yes, everything is to repeat itself. Yeah. Destiny say, oh wow. Didi say, this is why I'm speaking of what I'm saying. Shorty say, oh, I believe it. It's you could go look it up. It's shit. You ain't gotta take my word for it. Go look this shit up. It's all documented. The Platinum Owl say, yeah, Didi got the 100. Cozy say the mark of the beast. Foop say, people are ready for it. Disturbingly enough, man, it's a lot, bro. Narnia say sub. What's good with you, Narnia? I see you in this thing. Shorty say, you talking right, man. I've been doing this shit for years. Years. Empress Mercedes say, rich or poor will have a mark in the forehead or the hand. Won't be able to buy or sell. We got to come together. The time is now. I'm telling you. Real talk. The Platinum Owl said the time is definitely now because the world ain't going to be human at all no more if we don't do anything. Yeah, they definitely trying to usher in this artificial intelligence shit. You know what I mean? The Platinum Owl say, look at how AI people act more and more each day. Yeah, it's becoming hard to, it is. It's becoming hard to kind of like tell the difference. You feel what I'm saying? Didi say, speaking victory and success to my people, to all people. We need the divine protection. Absolutely. Let's keep that good energy, that God frequency. Let's keep our minds and focus on empowering ourselves through the spirit. You feel what I'm saying? Milani in this thing say 100. Empress Mercedes say these motherfuckers diabolical. These motherfuckers is more than diabolical, sis. They crazy. They crazy. So that Epstein shit you seen in the Epstein files of them eating, listen, it's this shit is real serious. Real serious. All right. Foop say, crap, that's why in Europe they got real bread. They got all the real shit overseas. All the real shit over there. Why you think America got all the poison, all the food? Everybody know what the deal is in America. Everybody in on this shit. Listen, y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Let me tell y'all. Y'all put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. Listen. Everybody know what's going on. The only people that don't know what's going on is people in America. Why you think America got all the poison foods? Do you think that shit is by coincidence? Do you think it's by accident? Listen, America is one of the only countries, I'm not going to say it's the only, but it's one of the main countries that have all the poison ingredients and chemicals in the food to cause cancer and to kill people. Do you think that shit is by coincidence? That shit is by design. The reason why the American government got it to the point to where everything have chemicals or superficial or all the food is poisoned, because a part of the bill is to kill off a large portion of American citizens. Do y'all understand what I'm telling y'all? Do y'all under? I need 20 people to put yes. If y'all, it's hundreds of us in here. 20 people put yes if y'all understand what I'm telling y'all. Please put yes. Please. I just need for y'all to hear. I need to see y'all put yes if y'all hear what I'm saying. Because the ones it ain't good enough. Put yes if you hear what I'm saying. Yes, we hear you. These people, if you go to Singapore, if you go to different countries, Mexico, Asia, they don't have the food problem we have in America. They have good fruits, they have good vegetables, they have real bread, they have real cereal, they have real good chips, good snacks, healthy snacks. I ain't saying that they ain't got bullshit over there too. It's bullshit everywhere. The matrix is worldwide. But America is the center of the matrix. The other world governments, they know and they all in to kill off a large portion of the American citizens. This is why all the foods is poison in all the foods. This is why it's a McDonald's on every corner. This is why it's a liquor store on every corner. This is why it's a Burger King on every corner. This is why it's you have these you have these different fast food restaurants that's everywhere. It's by design. In the bill, the American government agreed with each other to kill off a large portion of its citizens so they can free up debt from the Federal Reserve. That's why you see liquor stores everywhere. That's why you see all this shit. It never get better. No matter who become the president of America, they never fix nothing. You think that shit ain't by design? No matter who become president, whether it be the first black president, Barack Obama, whether it be Donald Trump, whether it be Kamala Harris, whether it be Joe Biden, no matter who become the president, they all living by a script. Why you think nothing never get better in America? Nothing never get better? You mean we can't make nothing better? We can't make nothing better. Out of all these years, we still dealing with a homeless epidemic. Out of all these years, we still paying high-ass taxes. After all these years, we still eating all this poison that's in the food. And you don't see nothing getting better. Nothing is changing. You know why? Because it's not designed to get better. It's not designed to change. This shit crazy. And so Um, America is at its breaking point. It's at its breaking point right now. Um, another thing that they do, another thing that they do that's that's uh that's detrimental to the citizens. Another thing that they do to the American communities and the American people, they promote homosexuality. They promote lesbianism. They promote, they promote, you know, homosexuality. America promote everything that's self-destructive to its people. I'm gonna repeat that. America promotes everything that's self-destructive to its citizens to try to get us to kill each other and die off. So they promote homosexuality. They promote poisoned food. They promote wicked music. They promote the porn industry. They promote credit and taxes. They promote all this shit because it's designed to depopulate the citizens in this country, or is designed to kill off a large portion of the citizens in this country. And that's why everything feel like it's negative, or everything feel like it's working against the citizens. It is. It's by design. You mean to tell me you can't put a motherfucking Whole Foods on every corner like you do McDonald's? Every 2 blocks, you see a McDonald's. Every couple of blocks, you see a Burger King. Every couple of blocks, you see a Wendy's or a Popeye's chicken. Every couple of blocks, you see a liquor store. Every couple of blocks, you see a church. Because they got to give you religion. They got to sell you that false hope on Christianity, and they got to sell you that false hope on Catholic and baptism and all that shit. So they got to give you a church to make it seem like they care about you. So they put a church on every corner too. All this shit is by design. They give you a fake church with a fake religion that give you a fake God to give you some fake hope. All this shit is by design. Now you sitting in a church praying to a God that ain't even real. Now you sitting in a church reading the Bible that's against your ass. Now you sitting in a church, going to church, wishing and praying to the wrong God that ain't even God. You praying to the devil. All this shit is by design. This shit crazy, bro. Foop say the church on every corner in America is ball. And I didn't know this until I stopped attending like a year ago. All the churches is ball. That's who you praying to. You praying to the deity, the God. You praying to the Baphomet. You praying to ball. When you read the Bible, you're not reading the original Bible. You reading the Bible that they translated. You reading the Bible that you know, they came up with to manipulate you to work against you. And you think that's the real Bible. That ain't even the Ethiopian Bible. That ain't even the Hebrew Bible. You reading the translated King James Version Bible. You worshiping the devil, fool. Get your ass out of that church. You praying to the devil. They put it on the back of your dollar bill. They put in God we trust. What God you think they talking about? You think they talking about the Most High? You think they talking about Big Mama? Nigga, they talking about Baal. That's why they put the all-seeing eye on the back of that motherfucker. They got the all-seeing eye on the back of the dollar bill. They put in God we trust on the back of the dollar bill. Because you praying to the devil, fool. That's the God you worshiping. Satan. But a lot of people can't see this. A lot of people don't know this. And the sad part about it is, this the sad part about it. They'll give money to other people from other countries, and they won't even give money to their own citizens because they don't give a fuck about us. They don't care about the citizens. The American government don't give a fuck about the American citizens. That's why they able to bring immigrants over here from other countries, and they able to give them benefits. They able to give them resources. They able to give them money. They bring immigrants over here on purpose and give them our money and don't give us shit. If that ain't scandalous, I don't know what is. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. I'm gonna go jump in the car real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to so I can get some. Let me real quick. Damn, what am okay. So thank you, YWN. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. So yeah, it's hot. Empress Mercedes, it's hella hot out here. It's hot. It's hot as hell. Real talk. Antoinette say it is a day there. It's a nice day out here. It's like 90 degrees. It's hot as hell. T3 say God does a lot, but people do the less. Too Safe say who does a lot, but okay, I hear you. Empress Mercedes say it's 9 o'clock right now and dark as fuck outside. Yeah. Yeah, we still got a couple more hours before it hit dark time out here. Lawden say I found out the real details of my little bro It's painful to learn the whole innocent truth, but I love little brother. I love my little brother, and I'm literally the only one for him. And I also should have. Yeah, bro. Hope everything go well with you, Lawden, and the family, man. Michael say, the world is about to end, and people don't know it, what to do. It seemed like it is. The Platinum say, life is so beautiful when they want to turn our beauty planet into a prison planet. That's facts. That's what they trying to do. Foop say, this life is wrong. Yes, it's sad. Another thing that's crazy about America, I don't know if y'all been paying attention, but y'all notice how a lot of Indians, Arabians, they'll come over here and now they work at Subway. They own all the Subways. The Indians and the Arabians own all the 7-Elevens. The Indians and the Arabians, they own all the gas stations. The Indians and the Arabians, they own all the moms and pop stores. The Indians and the Arabians, they own thousands of acres of land in America with their own community of people. I see it all the time. These motherfuckers is billionaires out here. Arabians. And American people don't get shit. We don't get shit, nigga. You got Indians and Arabians. They own all the gas stations. They own all the 7-Elevens. They own all the Subways. They own all this shit. American people don't get shit. We out here sleeping in our cars. We out here going bankrupt. We out here becoming homeless. We out here getting evicted. We out here getting fired from our job. And you got Arabians and Indians out here that's thriving. Got everything. You make that fucking make sense. You make that shit make sense. That shit don't make no sense. If that's not telling you what we up against, I don't know what picture to paint for you to see the game. They kill you off. They trying to kill you off and replace you however they can. That's why they working on AI. So it can replace you after they kill you. All this shit is by design. YW say we have no sunlight left on the East Coast right now. It's all good. It'll be coming up tomorrow. Don't trip. God ain't forgot about y'all. God ain't forgot about y'all, YW. Didi say Mother Earth, great cosmic divine creator. Yeah, all that, Didi. Andre say, God bless you all. Read the Romans road. He will never leave thee nor forsake thee. The Platinum Owl say it's the end of the illusion. 7900 say you speaking facts, then hit the nail on every topic. You already know, brother. This is what we do. Antoinette say yes indeed. Too Safe say voice. Antoinette say they are complaining about money. Nina Goddess say I see that too. Michael Smith say American people love it. Empress Mercedes say phone stores to boost mobile, etc. I know some personally. They Cardine and Okay. Arabic. Okay, they call it being in Arabic. Okay, I got you. Lawden say thanks, True. I'll keep you updated. Yeah, keep me updated, brother, with your family, man. You know what I mean? Straight up. Hope all go well, Lawden. I know it mean a lot, dog, when you getting ready. You know, you got to go up there and fight for one of your loved ones, man. I know how that shit feel, bruh. Antoinette say, they work there too. Empress Mercedes say, we the consumers. We the consumers. Empress Mercedes, sis, we the consumers. They don't give us shit. We not the owners. We not the engineers. We not the pioneers. We the consumers of some shit that belong to us. You got all these Arabian and Indian people, Mexican people. Well, I ain't gonna say Mexican people, but Jewish people. In America, you got different African people. You got different Ethiopian people in America that's getting benefits to be here. You got all these different races coming from different countries, Asians, Tongans, to be here in America. They getting paid by the government millions of American dollars to be here. They trying to replace us with other immigrants. They trying to replace American citizens with immigrants. And they don't give us shit. They don't help us with nothing. But they'll help somebody from another country. Rick Miller say, I have a job. I live in the house. 999 sold in this thing. Say, tell that to the veterans. We still out here in the cold pavement. Dav say, saw them at Papa John's and Dunkin' too. They own everything. They own everything. The Arabians own everything. They own the moms and pop stores. They own 7-Eleven. They own Dunkin' Donuts. They own all the gas stations. They everywhere. YWN say Verizon Almighty. Empress Mercedes say, but the thing is, we have the soul, they don't. That's true. Michael say, it makes perfect sense according to DU28, etc. 999 say, good versus evil. God versus Satan. YWN say, Empress Mercedes, yup. Jimmy Gibb say, he's spitting facts, bruh. Y'all not listening. Man, I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you, bruh. This shit's sad, bro. This shit's sad, bruh. SW say, we Arabs are rich and working hard. The same as I'm not blaming y'all for none of what I'm saying. I'm not blaming Arabs, SW. I'm not blaming y'all, brother. I'm just telling you how fucked up the American government is and how much they give so much to other countries and other citizens of other countries before they give to their own citizens. That's all I'm saying, SW. I ain't got no problem with the Arab brothers and sisters. Night kids say, nah, something doesn't add up. It don't. Jimmy G say facts. Platinum say, yep, that's why they try to feed our soul, hidden the emotions of social media or some other shit that they know about energy, and a lot of people isn't really ready for the truth. At Empress Mercedes, as Starseed got the think about it. Michael say, don't the quarantine or take the shot. Destiny say, this is so brutal. Yeah, it's crazy. Doc say, good evening from Florida. I'm celebrating my 5th year clean and sober. Oh man, come on, Doc, man. You already know, brother. Shout out to brother Doc, man. He say he clean, man. Yeah, yeah, that's what it's all about, brother. Say been sober for 5 years. Shout out to the brother, man. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, do your thing, brother. J Mo say Nick Cannon on a listen, bruh. I've been rocking turbans before Nick Cannon. Hey, listen. Hey, I've been rocking turbans. I've been rocking these way before Nick Cannon, bruh. I've been rocking these way before when I was young, bro. You know what I mean? Ryan say, I quit drinking a year ago. Biggest mistake I got, something beers to drink. Well, yeah, you got to slow down, brother. The Platinum Owl say that's true. True. Bobby say, they own all the Dairy Queens. They own all of it. They own all this shit. It's like, it's sad, bro. It's sad, bro. The American citizens, bro, we got to work 10 times hard to barely make ends meet. We got to work 10 times hard just to get from A to B. We got to work 10 times hard just to be able to afford the basic necessities. But other people from other countries can come to America and the government will give them all these benefits with no problem. It's sad, bro. YW say I don't even like Burger King anymore. Platinum say, yup, with absolutely nothing. Facts. Too Safe say, the Jen said, I'm cool with sandals. RC say, quick to help out some other foreign. Yeah, brother, it's crazy. Not kids say me either. No more fast food. You eating dead people. Fast food meat is lab meat and it's artificial meat and it's human beings. That's what you eating. You eating dead babies. You eating dead babies. All fast food beef and all fast food meat is humans. You eating dead people. Feel what I'm saying? And the sad part about it, a lot of people, some people know this shit and they still don't even care. You eating dead people. You eating dead babies. Every time you go to bite in that Big Mac, you eating a dead baby. Every time you go to bite that big Whopper, you eating dead babies. Every time you go to a fast food restaurant and you get that double Whopper Junior, you eating dead people. You eating dead people. All right? I'm letting you know what you eating. Every time you go to eat out at a fast food restaurant, or not even a fast food restaurant, every time you go to eat out at most restaurants, you eating dead people. You eating carcasses. You eat not carcasses, but you eating what's the name for it? Embryos. Embryos. Little dead babies. When a when a woman have an abortion, When a woman has an abortion, when a woman abort a baby and she has an abortion, that dead baby that been aborted by that woman, it go to the restaurants. When a woman has an abortion, that dead baby go to the lab and they make food or they make meat, processed meat out of that dead baby that got aborted. So anytime a woman have a C-section, not a C-section, but anytime a woman have a miscarriage, anytime a woman have a miscarriage or she have an abortion, the dead baby goes to a lab where they produce meat for these different restaurants. If anything, the you know the Epstein files, if any, the Epstein files told you the truth. They eat babies. The Epstein files told you everything. The Epstein files also got it to the point to where they exposed what most people is eating and they don't even know it. You eating babies, you eating dead people. You not eating real chicken, you eating rats. That chicken you get from KFC, that's rat meat. The CIA passed the inspection process for the American government to sell rat meat to the people. Y'all go look this shit up. Go look this shit up. The health what you call them, the health department, they passed a law stating that America can sell rat meat to the people. So when y'all go eat chicken, boneless, you eating rat meat, you eating rats and bats. You're not eating chicken. That's why chicken don't taste the same, because it ain't chicken. That's why beef don't taste the same, because it ain't beef. That's why pork don't taste the same, because it ain't pork. That's why ham turkey don't taste the same, because it ain't ham or turkey. Yeah, Antoinette, that's why people catching cancer, because of the food. And not only they selling rat meat and they selling babies as beef patties at these fast food restaurants, but they also injecting the meat with poison, with chemicals. They injecting the meat with poison. So first of all, you don't even understand you eating something that you don't even know. Second of all, you eating something that's heavy, that's processed with a gang of chemicals. That food causes cancer. It causes high blood pressure. It causes skin disease or skin cancer. It causes breast cancer. It's all in the food and the water. Man, y'all, come on, man. Let me read some more real quick, and then I gotta get ready to. I don't know. I'm probably gonna relax after this one. Star C say it's good though and nasty at the same time. Star C say sad. Zarada say a Hasidic Jew laughed on camera about mixing McDonald's meat with human meat. It's real. Night Kids say, is pizza okay? You need to make it yourself. Make it yourself. Stop going out to eat, trusting all these people making your food. Don't have everybody over your food making your food. Go make your own pizza, make your own burgers, make your own chicken, make your own shit. It's not safe to eat out like we used to. It's not safe. And no, pizza not safe either. The pizza that you eating, it got blood in it. That marinara sauce that's on the pizza, that's blood. That's baby blood. You know the sauce that's on the pizza that we call marinara sauce, or we call it like tomato sauce. The tomato sauce, that's not real tomato sauce. That's blood. That's blood. Some of it is pus. Pus. Some of the tomato sauce and the marinara sauce is pus. When you drink milk, you drinking pus. You're not drinking real you're not drinking real cow milk. You drinking pus. That's why people get sick from milk. That's why milk make your stomach hurt. That's why milk make you break out. That's why milk make you boo-boo. It make you want to shit. It fuck your stomach up. Milk not good for you. Listen to me. Y'all listen to me. For all you brothers out there who have who have a woman, if when your woman get pregnant, or if your woman can, ask your woman if you want some milk, ask her to suck on her titties. All right? Listen to me, it's better to drink milk from a woman than to drink milk from a cow or a goat. You're not even drinking goat or cow milk. You drinking dog milk. That milk they sell at the store, not real milk. That shit is artificial. It's pus. Some of it is leftover pus that comes from the cows after they drain the real milk out of the cows. Pus come from out of that shit, and they mix it with water and this other chemical, and it creates a similar look to real milk, but you drinking pus. So if you know you got a girlfriend or a wife and she got a healthy diet, ask her for some of her milk. That shit is healthy. Female milk is real healthy for us. It's real healthy. Believe me, I know. I drunk a lot of milk over the years. I know. Shit. It ain't nothing like some milk from a woman, especially when she take it. Now she got to, listen, now she got to take care of herself. She got to make sure she eat right. She got to make sure that all the toxins is out of her body. But damn it, when the baby get off the titty, make sure your ass get you some milk. It's the best damn milk in the world. The shit is sweet. It's hella sweet. It tastes way better than cow milk. Listen, it tastes what? Listen, milk from a woman tastes way better than cow milk. It's sweet. It's very tasty. All right? We supposed to be drinking milk from our fellow women who got good diets. We're not supposed to be drinking milk from no fucking cows and animals and pigs and dogs and shit. Another thing, if you guys want some healthy milk, make some almond milk. Almond milk is good for you. I'm gonna teach you how to make almond milk. You get you some dates, you get you some almonds, and you get you some water. And you mix it up, and there you got almond milk. Almond milk is good for you too. Almond milk is real good for you because it's natural. But a lot of people don't understand when they drinking milk, you drinking pus. That's why I don't drink milk. I ain't drunk milk in years. Not out the store. I'm just being honest. I ain't drunk milk out the store in a long time. And if I do drink some kind of form of milk, I'm gonna drink almond milk because the whole milk, or you know, the 2% milk, the milk that's in the blue bottle, or the whole milk that's in the red bottle, that shit is pus. You drinking pus. That's why people get sick off milk. That's why milk spoils. That's why milk spoils. That's why milk spoils so easily. It spoils. Y'all not hearing me, man. Y'all not hearing me, man. Like y'all not hearing me, man. That milk is not real milk. It's not real milk. I'm telling you, it's not real milk. That's why after you drink milk, your stomach start hurting and you start breaking out. You start getting big ass bumps on your face because you drinking fake dairy. That's pus. Do y'all hear what I'm telling you? The only milk you was designed to drink as a human is milk from a woman. That's the only milk you was designed to drink. Either natural milk like almond milk or milk from a woman. That's the only milk you was designed to drink. You wasn't designed to drink no milk from no animal. Listen, breast milk is the best milk. I'm telling you. Listen, brothers. Breast milk is the best milk. Now, you got to make sure your lady is clean. But when you get the breast milk, you make sure you put it in a container. You keep it restored. It lasts longer too. I'm telling you some real shit. You think this shit funny, but I'm not playing. Breast milk is the best milk. That's the milk that you was designed to drink from a child. Now they got people thinking that we supposed to be drinking animal milk. Fool, you ain't supposed to be drinking no damn milk from no animal. That's the nastiest shit ever. They made you think that it's nasty drinking milk from a woman titty. Fool, you was made to drink milk from the titties of a woman. Do you know that? Do you know that? You was made to drink milk from the titties, from a woman's titties. You was made to do that. That's natural. But the government made us feel like it's nasty to drink milk from a woman. It's nasty. I'd rather go get some milk from a cow. You a fool and you going to hell. Straight up. You a fool. Got niggas out here talking about, I'd rather go get some milk from the store. You rather go drink some animal milk than drink some milk from your woman? You a fool, my nigga. And this is what programming does to the people. It brainwashes us to think stupid shit. Stupid. Why you think, man, let me not even go, let me not go there, bruh. I ain't gonna even go there. Bullshit ain't nothing, man. I'm sick of the bullshit. Easter Wiley say, coconut water. Coconut water is good, Easter. I love coconut water. Coconut milk is good too. Coconut milk is good too. CB say, what is what is on top? What is on top of your head? This is a turban, man. It's a turban. It's a turban, man. Old school shit. RC say, man and man. Yeah, coconut milk is good too. Yeah, coconut milk is another natural milk. Coconut milk, almond milk, uh, um, you know, uh, that's good milk. Uh, yeah, it's a turban, big dog. RC say man and man. Antoinette say soy milk isn't good either. Nah, it ain't. That shit is processed. All of it. Platinum say at Marlene's hey yo, Zarada say yup, blended, then strain, and I'm telling you it's good. It's good. Almond milk is real good. When you make almond milk from scratch, when you get the dates, you get the almonds and then you get the water. Oh man, that shit good, bro. Oh man, that shit real good. Platinum out laughing. RC say me either. Platinum say me either. CB say what is behind you? Don't, bro, why you worried about what's behind me? Listen to the message. This nigga CB come in talking about, bro, what mighty hat you have on? What mighty cap you wearing? Bro, stop worrying about another nigga. Next thing you gonna be asking to see some shit. Come on, bruh. Why you worried about what's behind me and what's on my head? Listen to the message, nigga, or get your ass out of here. Fuck wrong with you, bruh? You worried about what's on another nigga. You niggas be fruity, bro. Nigga be fruity in the booty with this shit. What's behind you? Why you worried about what's behind me? That ain't got shit to do with the lesson. Why you worried about what's on my head? That ain't got shit to do with nothing. You not gonna gain nothing if I was to tell you. Damn, bruh. What's wrong with you niggas, bro? You niggas is real internet niggas, bro. Nigga worried about what's on the nigga head and worried about what's behind the nigga. Like, bro, the message is real. It's real. It's serious right now what we talking about. And you come in worried about what's on my head and what's behind me. Come on, bruh. Fuck you worried about the wrong shit for, bro. Weird ass shit. And you say something crazy, I'ma block you too, CB. Cause you already giving me weird energy. Worried about something on another man that a man shouldn't be worried about. Asking too many questions. Omni say, F this planet, society, and government. Yeah, it make you do want to say that. TBO say, when we fry eggs, it's bird sperm. Eggs eggs ain't good for you either. Do you know you eating a baby chick? You eating a baby chick when you eat. Everything you eat today is another person. It's a body. You just don't know it. When you eat burgers, you eating babies. When you eat eggs, you eating baby chickens that haven't hatched. All this shit is nasty. And you wonder why you keep breaking out. You wonder why you got blisters on the side of your motherfucking cheek. You wonder why your skin ain't clear. You wonder why you gotta shit 4-5 times a day. You wonder why you having bowel movements. You wonder why that your health is not in order. That's because you eating the wrong stuff. You eating dead stuff, dead food. Brand say but cow's milk and human milk are same format, bro. Don't even play that game, bro. Don't play. Have you ever had some milk from a woman's titty? It ain't nowhere near this. Don't play, bro. Don't play, Brand. I know you, Brand. I know you. I know you. You trying to keep this shit going. I'm trying to break this shit. Stop. Trying to compare milk from a woman and milk from a cow. Stop. Easter Wiley say, ain't this something? Zarada say, hemp milk too. Okay, hemp milk, yeah. Shorty say, so what about grass-fed milk that is labeled certified organic with ingredients from the farms of what is in the milk? Don't trust it. Don't trust grass-fed milk. They can put anything on a label and tell you anything. That don't mean that's what's in it. I can put, you see these ingredients on the back of this bottle? I can put anything on there to sell you this shit to make it seem like it's healthy for you. But in reality, it's some shit in here you don't know nothing about. So don't just read the labels. I want y'all to read the labels of what y'all eating. I want you to read the labels and make sure what's in it before you eat it. But sometimes you got to remember that they can put anything on the label. And they can leave shit off the label that they don't put on the label so you want to get you to buy it. They can get you to buy things without you even knowing what's in the food because they didn't put it on the label. So what I'm saying with that grass-fed shit, all that shit is fake. They talking about you eating a grass-fed steak. You eating a grass-fed chicken. You eating grass-fed pork. Nigga, that shit ain't grass-fed, bruh. You eating human meat. You eating processed lab meat. That's what you eating. Same thing with the milk. Terrence Pierre in this thing. What's good with you, Terrence? Marlene say the white part of the egg is the sperm. Versatile say one thing for certain, two things for sure. The revenge rapture about to happen. And God removing the Nephilim spirit from the earth. And any person that looked that spirit, any person that took that spirit on willingly. Yeah, people getting erased left and right. They getting erased. RC say skim milk. Yeah. Platinum say milk. Yeah, milk, it don't smell good either. Platinum say that yeah, it don't even smell good. And it spoils real fast because it's pus. It's pus. Billy Ursher in this thing say yes because no other food goes off. It must be because yeah, it's pus. It's pus. Marlon say milk leave a bad taste in my mouth. Drink some breast milk. I'm telling you, bruh. Marlene, if you ain't got a woman to do it with, then don't do it. But if you get the breast milk is sweet. That shit sweet as hell. I'm telling you what I know. Shit, nigga. That shit sweet, bruh. Best milk you can ever have. It make you feel 100 pounds lighter. I'm telling you what I know. Shit's it clear up your skin and all kind of shit. They don't want you to know this shit. Breast milk. Telling you, bruh. Or if you don't want to do the breast milk, if you ain't got no woman, you can do coconut milk. If you don't want to do coconut milk, you can do almond milk. You have options. But I prefer for you to do one of the first three. Either breast milk, coconut milk, or almond milk. Don't do that cow shit or that goat or that other shit. It's not good for you, bruh. That's why I leave a bad taste in your mouth. Because it's pus. My kid laughing. Or yeah, I see you. Zarada say hemp seed. Yeah, hemp seed. Easter say they made to spoil your milk out of buttermilk. Yep. Yep. Billy Ursher Billy Ursher say you're just lactose intolerant, bro. Is you crazy? Is you a fool or is you stupid? Billy, I'm trying to give you a chance, Billy. Lactose intolerance. It ain't even a such thing as lactose intolerance. That's bullshit the government made up. That's bullshit. It ain't a such thing as protein. I'ma have me a protein diet. I'ma have me a protein Slurpee. It ain't no such thing as protein, fool. It ain't no such thing as lactose. The hell wrong with people, bruh? You let them tell you anything and you believe it. Just to get that money out your pocket. You let them tell you anything and you believe that shit just to get that mighty dollar out your pocket. Ain't no fucking such thing as lactose intolerance. Stupid ass shit. Shit don't even sound right. Shit sound hella stupid. Shit. Motherfucker talking about I'm lactose intolerance. What the fuck is that? RC say nasty. Empress Mercedes say mine's love either my breast milk or cashew milk is the best milk. Cashew milk is good too, Empress. Like it better than walnut or almond milk. Yeah, cashew milk. You can make different milks out of different almond, cashews, walnuts, or different peanuts and stuff like that. So you can make it in different ways and varieties, however you like it, but it's better than the other shit that they selling in the stores. Nigga gonna say I'm lactose intolerance. Nigga, that don't even sound right. The fuck is a lactose intolerance? Platinum Al say, you right about that, true. Night Kids say, what about ice cream? I don't eat ice cream. It got dairy in it. It got dairy in it. Yogurt, ice cream, all that shit. If you're going to eat ice cream, make it organic. You can eat it. Just make it on your own. Make it organic. Get the vanilla extract. Get the vanilla. Listen to me, because I know how to make ice cream. You get the vanilla extract. You get some ice. You get whatever you want to put in it. Like whatever flavor you want it to be. And you blend that shit. But you got to get the right kind of ice. You got to get that kind of like that crushed ice type shit. Feel what I'm saying? You can make ice cream. Ice cream ain't nothing wrong with eating ice cream. Just make it on your own. Natural ice cream. YW say, is ice cream even real anymore? I don't eat it. I ain't ate ice cream in a long time, brother. SW say Jews and Muslims have the best food. Kosher food and halal food, American food, 70% GMO. Yeah, I can't say you lying. You that's true. Jews and Muslims do have a lot of healthy food. The kosher food, the kosher diet is a part of the biblical dietary system too. So the kosher food it's a lot of health stuff in there. I would agree with you with that. My kid got the check. RC say that's true. Easter say put the milk in a lot of stuff, cheese, etc. Man, just everything. Easter Wiley say feed. Platinum say facts. Empress Mercedes say SW right, give me an Aramaic Iraqi good hearted man. Yeah. DT say oh hey it's the angry milk. What you say? Hold up. Let me get you out of here. You see, it only take one button. You gone forever. You out. I only take one button. You push my button and I'm gonna push your button. Stop playing with me, bruh. You try to push my buttons and I'm gonna push your button. And I got more power over you over here. I'm gonna get you out of here fast. Crystal say, I like your glasses. I appreciate that. I like them too. They marvelous. Took 2 weeks to come in from the mail. Let me see. Juan say much love from Sydney, Australia. Man, shout out to Sydney, man. Yeah. Shout out to Sydney. Yeah. Shout out to Australia in the building. Living in this thing, say ignore the trolls. It ain't been that many, but the ones that's been coming in, I've been getting their ass out of here. Easter Wiley got the bullseye. Platinum Mal got the facts. Lisa in this thing. Lisa Love Light say 100. You already know, Lisa. We in this thing. Platinum say no. Nah. He out of here. Don't respond to the foolery. Cozy say he's spiritual. Omni say, okay, Omni, you got to restrict it. Living say, they're trolling, trying to distract you. Man, I ain't been seeing none of the trolls. Only seen like 2 of them. And I blocked both of them. Everybody else, they just been, it is what it is. Platinum say facts. Trolls trying to throw you off. The agents probably. Well, you got to do a good job, Platinum and RC. Y'all got the power to block them. I shouldn't even be seeing the trolls. Y'all got the power to block them. RC laughing. True though. It's sad. Belly say they sick too much. Yeah. Destiny Jackson laughing. RC say they trolls. Cool guys say okay, I don't know. I'm gonna let you hang around because I don't know what you mean. Okay. Let me skip down a little bit. See how far we. Okay, we not that far. Okay, I'm gonna go right here real quick. Yeah, get out of here, nigga. You tripping? You out. I don't know how these dudes making it past RC and the Platinum. Y'all need to start blocking people, bruh. You feel me? YWN laughing, Burner laughing. What's good with you, Burner? I see you in this thing, Burner. I see you back in the building, Burner. What's up with you, boy? YW laughing. Let me see. Shorty say. So does any of that milk affect? Nah, it don't affect that's the good milk that's good for you. That's natural milk, not processed milk. We'll say, are you related to Nick Cannon? Nah, I ain't related to Nick Cannon. I've been rocking these turbans though, way before Nick Cannon. Zen say, I don't know what you. Okay, okay. I ain't saying every food is bad, Burner. I ain't say that, Burner. Burner, listen to me, Burner. I ain't said every food is bad, bro. I'm just saying, like, you got to be careful what you eat. 3W say, dairy-free ice cream. There are options. You just have to search for it. That's true. Well, that's on you. Okay. We'll say, okay. Destiny say, pizza pasta is still safe. Yeah, you gotta be careful where you go though. Like Little Caesars pizza, I wouldn't do it if I was you. I wouldn't try it. I mean, not try it, but I wouldn't. That is too. The cheaper you go, Shorty say, the Amish food is really good. Yeah. Truly laughing. Omni say, ice cream. You crazy, Omni. Yeah, Bobby. Yeah, Bobby. Yeah, Bobby laugh and say lactose. Yeah, nigga gonna say lactose. I'm a player. Nigga, players don't, nigga, we all, nigga, come on, bruh. Like, nigga, that ain't even, come on, bro. That's some shit a square nigga say. You lactose intolerance. That's some square bear nigga from Delaware type shit. Nigga, we don't say shit like that. That's some sucker shit. You lactose intolerance. The hell? Stop playing with me, bruh. YW at Destiny Jackson, what kind of pasta do you recommend? Patrick say, Kamala Harris, if Jew or Muslim food is better. Yeah, I know a lot of Muslim diets is pretty efficient for the most part. Shorty, you say, oh yes, I just put some seasoning on my salmon a few minutes ago. That's what's up. Do your thing. I ain't trying to spoil your appetite. Omni say, I got all the buttons. Yeah, I got all the buttons, Omni. Listen, Omni. Listen, Omni. Shit, Omni, listen. I press one button and it's over with. That's all I do is press one button. It's over. It's bye-bye forever. Unless you try to go make another account, and then I'm going to press a nothing button, and then it's bye-bye forever. And then you going to try to go make another account, and I'm going to block you again. Like, you just wasting your time. Shit. I seen people do it. It's funny as hell. I be like, this the same person I blocked 3 months ago. He think I don't know it's him, and I block his ass again. Shit. Because I got the power to. Zen say, macaroni food is top tier. Yeah, yeah. Omni say, tired of this life BS. Hold your head, Omni. Shorty say, Sydney is off the hook. When I left there, I did not want to come back to Flint. I was so depressed, LOL. I heard about Sydney, Australia. Shout out to Sydney, Australia. I heard. I heard. Burner say, bro, get it in the bro, go get it in the booth. A million views ain't enough. Yeah. Marine say, I really need to start a garden. YWN say, I got glasses kind of similar to yours. Yeah, man, these is glasses only for the players, man. You got to be a player to rock these glasses. You know what I mean? These real magnificent. Let me give you a little. Yeah. These real, like these hemmers right here. These hemmers. You got to be him. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, these hemmers. Shit, I gotta get my glass game back up on point though. But yeah, I be rocking them. All right, let me skip down before I get ready to knock off. Yami 99 in this thing. Kim say, nah, yeah, okay, I got you. I got you. Patrick say, yeah, it's a turban, bruh. That's all it is, Patrick. It's a turban. That's it. Burner account say True be speaking facts. Yeah, bro, you already know. I got to put a little bit of entertainment in there to keep smiles on my people's face so we won't go crazy in this crazy-ass economy. Shit, nigga be ready to kill himself. I be like, bro, don't do it, bro. So I got to say certain things to put a smile on your face and make you giggle and laugh. Laughing is good for the soul. Yeah. Laughing is good for the soul. RC say, good night, brother. True blessings to you all in the family. Good night, chat. Be safe. You already know, RC, we love you, brother. You be good out there. Shawty say, while pasta is good to eat, it's not really healthy because it is starch food. Yeah, rice, pasta, beans, all that shit is starch food. I know. The Platinum say, good night, RC. Yeah. YW say, Domino's ain't even good no more. None of it tastes the same. Yami say, stay away from rice too. Yeah, it's starch. It's all starch. Burner account say, we love you too, True Media. You already know, Burner. We in this thing, man. Come on, Burner. Omni say, I love your channel, bro. Yeah, man, I love all my people, man. Sometimes even the trolls, I try to let them stick around so you know I can humiliate their ass by deleting them and letting them know they don't run shit over here. You know what I mean? It'd be funny when I see a troll and they be really trying to get their point across and I just go in my settings and I hit the button. Shit. Oh, shit. Hey, look, it be hella funny, right? Because I see somebody on a live, right? They be serious. They be trying to get my attention. They be saying hella shit, right? And who is this person? And all I do, right? I just do one thing. I go in my settings and I hit the button and I get their ass up out of here real. See, don't make me hit the button. See, I hit the button real fast. I be blocking all kind of people. Listen, I be blocking people that's been following me for months. I know they like, damn, why this nigga block me like that? I done blocked some people, bro, who been following me for months. But they said the wrong shit at the wrong time on the wrong day. And all I did is I took the finger, right? And I went in the settings And I did what I did, and I blocked the shit out their ass. Don't make me hit the button, cause I hit the button. Don't make me hit it. I hit it. Call me the blocker. I block a nigga fast. Shit, I done blocked some dime pieces. You better go ask them. Real fine, sexy women on True Media that been following me. I have to block their ass too, because they said the wrong shit at the wrong time on the wrong day. And get what I did? I took the finger right here. I took this good finger and I went in the settings and I hit that good button. Got their ass out of here real fast. Yeah, don't think because you fine or you too cute to get blocked. Yeah, I done blocked some of the cutest women that follow True Media. Block the shit out their ass. Don't play over here. This is the blocker. Call me the blocker. I ain't about to argue with you. I ain't about to go back and forth with you. I'm going to get the finger. The finger do everything. The finger work miracles. This finger is marvelous. This finger seen many things. This finger knows many things. This finger have many lives on this tippy finger. I have many lives. All I gotta do is take the good finger. Don't bring, don't bring out the good finger. If the good finger come out, I'm telling you, when this shit go up, when I do like this, everybody antennas better go up like, oh shit, what's going on over here? What this nigga getting ready to do? The finger seen many miracles, worked many miracles. Got a many lives. Came from this finger. You feel what I'm saying? And all I do is I take the finger and I'm telling you, don't make me do it. You make me do it, it's over. I'm gonna skip down. Juan Silva say, you look smart. Yeah, you know. Gotta do it. You know what I mean? It's been a good topic though today. The trolls ain't kicked in till later, so I ain't really worried about the trolls because they came in way too late. The message was already over. We just chilling right now. Praise Yahweh, you already know, brother. All praises. V say, Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka, chocolate factory for president. Juan say, thank the universe for laughter. Yeah, man, it's good for the soul. They say, I am black out of Egypt. Yeah, shout out to Egypt, man. Empress Mercedes say, peace and love, true. Have a good night. All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to knock off too. Shorty say, yeah, you right. Not all rice is starch. Yeah, they do got some organic. YWN say, hit the button again. ED say, I see you in that gym. Keep pushing. Yeah, I'm always in the gym, man. I'm always in the gym. I'm always in that gym, getting it in. It's a gym night tonight. I'm going to be at the gym tonight. Shit. Matter of fact, right when I'm done off this live, I'm about to get ready to go hit the gym in the next few hours. Platinum say facts. Nancy say, okay, Nancy. YW say, yay, but people be getting way too ahead of themselves and do extra weirdo stuff. Yeah, they do, man. Cozy laughing. Hillary got the, okay, it's love. You already know. Hillary say the real trigger finger. Man, a real trigger finger. Get you out of here. Platinum Out say always, brother. All right, y'all. I'm going to talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Y'all stay focused. God bless y'all. And until next time, y'all take care of yourself. You dig what I'm talking about? If y'all need me, reach out. TrueMediaEmpire@gmail.com. And it's all love. You feel what I'm saying? But I appreciate all the support, all the comments, everything, man. You know what I mean? God is good. Y'all keep y'all head up. Stay focused. Stay strong out there. And I'll talk to y'all later. Until next time, peace. 100.